what we should do.
Gayest thing I've heard.
What do you mean? That'd be pretty
and
sick.
I heard you say jizzy today, so that's saying a lot.
All right, guys, welcome to the podcast. My name is Moses Malone, and I'm joined here by Carl Juan Malone. Juani Malone, I want to call him. And we're about to partake in an activity called Smoking the Jizzy. Hector?
Oh, dude, this is
Light up the jizzy, bro.
Bro, what?
Light up the jizz.
Well, so-
Okay, I got some tuna kush, specially ordered. Trying to get us off our ass again, huh?
That shit's been, that
I was on my way
that
home
tuna
last
can
night
shit's
and
been around for a long time, bro.
No, but it's like it's the quality is way this way different than anything I've ever smoked. That's why it's like a few times a year type of thing.
well, yeah, it's like special.
You get used to that shit, you're just smoking that shit all day.
This is some crazy shit.
It's some.
You need the thing?
No.
Your bag?
Yeah, I need the bag.
You the whole thing?
I need the whole thing. Yeah.
Does it actually come in tuna cans? Yeah.
Yeah, it actually comes in tuna cans.
Homies
It's
make
an
it
ounce. It's an ounce per can. I didn't get the can. I just
or a
got
half
the
ounce or some shit.
Okay, shall we?
It's recording already.
Okay. Who's taking it first, Nero or fucking Ali?
Who's taking
Ali,
it
put
first?
on.
You want to go first?
You gonna take it in the ass? Who's taking it in the ass?
Jesus.
Yo, boost up the thing. We're fucking dark as fuck. It's gonna be brutal on the fucking.
What do you mean?
Fucking brutal.
No, the lights.
We're looking
Fucking
all right.
No,
brutal.
turn on the.
All right, sure, yeah, go ahead. Here, go.
Fucking brutal.
Problem is, dude.
Hey.
Oh, dude.
Turn the
Hey,
lights
relax.
low.
Like, what's going on here? What are we doing?
Make the
I,
lights dim.
Exactly.
I also don't. Well, it's fine.
Okay, so let's start it off. We're here with fucking the finest. Shab.
Vancouver's finest, buddy.
Vancouver's finest, Tri-City finest.
Vancouver's most
we got Shab back in it. We got Ali, and we got Nero. Thanks for coming, boys.
Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, no worries. And then of course we got Hector Riso. He fucking landed from the plane, nicely wifed up,
Straight off the plane.
ready to go.
Straight off the boat.
Got
Whoa.
his dick fucking sucked. He's ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Hector, give us some tips. How do we get all wifed up? What's the plan here?
I don't know. Just fucking.
Give us some tips, tricks.
There's no tips and tricks.
What'd you do?
You're like.
Give me the lighter.
What'd you do?
You're. What do you mean? I love how you're talking to me about this. Aren't you? What do we got outside these four walls right now?
Don't worry about
Don't
worry
no,
about-
yeah, now it's like, oh, okay. Now it's like, don't.
We're talking about you, man. Why are you
Yeah,
talking
no,
about me?
I'm just saying, man. I mean, you're asking me for advice. I'm like, I think the answer's staring at you.
No,
Staring
I'm
at you
just
right.
saying in a general context.
Yeah,
bro.
the answer's staring at you right in the face, my boy. Not Nero though. Not him. Not him.
Nero's still 20. He needs to fuck around.
Got time.
Go to Thailand. Fuck some trannies.
I don't know about Thailand, man. That's. Shab's been to Thailand, haven't you?
Shab loves
Thailand's
Thailand.
dope, man. You just gotta, check the merchandise.
Yeah,
before
but
you
not
fuck
for
around.
those reasons.
Yeah, you just gotta check the merchandise before you
You
get all up
gotta
in there. You know what I mean?
scoop-de-whoop the
How,
thing,
how
you
many
know?
how many times were you fooled?
0.
Oh, they all say that.
Listen.
As if.
No.
Because I was willing. I wasn't fooled.
He already knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing already.
You only be fooled if you don't know. You know what I mean?
If you're not expecting, like you and Emma, when you
When
guys
you
went
already
there, did
know.
you get fooled, Hector?
Oh, we definitely got
I
fooled.
wasn't fooled. I was a participant.
Willing participant. Willing participant.
Oh Lord. Ali, what's
man.
new, dog?
Not much, man.
This guy went from the
working.
Jerry curls to a buzz cut. What's happening?
Yeah, that's
To a buzz
fucking
cut.
huge, man.
It's,
Did you-
I
did
don't
you-
know, man.
He got tired of Deion Sanders. He's like, fuck that guy. He's
No,
like,
man,
fuck
it's
that guy and his kids, man. Seriously,
Oh, man.
fuck that guy.
I'm
and
tired
his
of that
kids.
guy.
Yeah,
There's
seriously.
tired
way
of that
too
guy.
many of these kids rocking the fucking curly cut with the taper.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
what
yeah.
made you want to switch it up?
I just do it every year.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
buzz my head every
You and
year.
Shab go like back and forth on that. Like he grows his hair out, cuts it. You grow his hair, cuts it.
Yeah.
Neil, what's going on with you? We're gonna cut that fucking mushroom top. What's the deal? No.
No, he's
No.
He's in it?
Yo, he's got to worry about his hairline fucking falling to his fucking eyebrows. That's what he's got to worry about. This guy's the only cat that's got to worry about that.
Bro, I
Shab, maybe
I
you
shave my
too,
foot
but
every
me and fucking Hector,
I'm
we're
in
going
my
out.
30s, man, and I'm going strong. Look at that.
No, you're going strong. Yo, you know what's surprising? Isn't your dad like fucking receding hairline? And you were worried about that a long time ago. I told you got nothing to worry about.
No, but on my mom's side, bro, they're like,
it's mom.
boom.
Yeah, so you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'm good.
Bro.
It'll thin out a little bit on top, you know what I mean?
Don't
But
worry about that. We'll
By then, it doesn't even matter.
put some spray paint on that with cardboard. We're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly,
good in
man,
the hood.
that all shaved beard look, I feel like that's what I want to.
What do you mean all shaved beard look like butthole?
No.
No?
Like
You
a shoe
shave
ball.
your head and you fucking razor shave the head and then you keep the beard. You know?
Hector, see, I've been trying to get Hector
See,
to shave his
I-
fucking beard, shave his hair
Beard?
for the longest time.
Heck,
You know,
It's a lot. No, you know what it is for me? It's maintenance.
pull it out.
It's
Pull it out.
maintenance.
Let me see this.
yeah, let's see it.
Let's see it, bro.
Every once in a while, this comes up. All right, there it is.
Why not?
It's the maintenance for me, man. I can't be
You know
shaving
what
all
you
every.
should do, Hector? You
'Cause
should
no,
actually
'cause-
grow the top out a little bit longer.
There's
and get
nothing to grow out.
And get a no, like
That's true,
no,
man.
trust.
It's true.
One,
I've
no,
tried.
once it grows out longer,
tried.
There's nothing to grow
Yeah,
outside.
yeah,
no,
I've tried it.
grow it out a little
Hector.
bit longer, brush it down, and get a high skin fade, and it'll look way better.
That's,
Dog.
the thing is with these
100%
things, those cuts, the maintenance. Like this guy can't do a skin fade. This guy.
No, I can do a skin fade.
No,
it's
you
just
can't.
it's
I
too
do a
much.
skin fade,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, you can.
No. What
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying
I mean,
is
he can't do it.
I can't.
need
I
the
don't
pro-
have the tools to do
Exactly.
the
Bro,
shit for him.
that's all your fault, bro. You're
no,
his
no.
barber, man. Like,
No, bro. You know what this is? This is
Dog, what'd
all
you
due
do to him?
respect. All due respect. His mother and father did not think of this before they had him.
Oh,
all
yeah.
due respect.
Yeah,
All
right.
due respect.
Armand's like, you know what? I'm an artist, but you gotta have a proper canvas. You know what I mean?
First he's blaming the tools.
Listen,
now he's blaming the canvas.
Listen, I love my boy over here, but I'm gonna be honest. It's not gonna grow out unless we're gonna do the Donald Trump route. We're gonna go from the back. There's nothing for me to work with here.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
worry, Turk is in the plans.
I
Turk is in
just
the plans.
shave the head, hop on some juice.
All I'm saying is this:
you know,
Hector, me and you, we need to go to Turkey, son.
We
need
will.
to go
That's
to
in the- that's in
Turkey.
the
Yours
books.
is actually
even
all right.
Sebum did
Mine's
it, bro.
alright.
That's in the books.
Sebum's worse than me.
Yeah,
Sebum
Sebum's
did it,
worse
The
though.
thing is
like-
with you, your hair strands are thin, but your
Yeah.
hairline and shit's good.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I hide it fine,
Yeah.
but yeah. You know what I mean? Once I go in the pool, it's over. Once I go in the
It
pool,
all
it's over.
sticks together and shit.
You're gonna be those guys wearing fucking swim caps, man. Like, wait, man.
Yo, be careful. Yo, Shab, you mind taking that off? My mom brought that from fucking Europe.
Swim caps? Dude, what are you guys covering with your swim caps? Your fucking
nuts.
thoughts or what?
To preserve it. Sure, yeah. It's gonna get fucking. It's gonna get shady.
That was from Europe. It looks like it's
Wear
from
the
like
swim
Iran.
cap so my scalp doesn't get dry.
Yo, a couple times me and Hector almost fucking decked it out. Like legit. And it was like right after prison when I came out, I was on trend or some shit, and I was just gonna fucking deck him. Like it was no reason. Like I
Literally
wasn't being
nothing.
logical. I was just on trend.
Oh,
right?
you're gonna deck him like
I was gonna
oh,
fucking punch him in the fucking
We
face.
were in we recorded a podcast with some other boy. There was like 4 of us, and I forget what it was like some small comment. This guy just like blew up, just like out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck?
and you
What
see
are
me
we
blow
doing?
up.
Yeah.
I'm
Remember
like,
that
bro,
kid
what?
that we thought
at
took
the
their
gym.
phone?
Yeah, he had it coming though, cause that he was tripping. Yo, I put my phone on the treadmill,
Yeah.
right, and then I go on the treadmill, and then I'm done. I leave, right. I come off, and then I'm like, oh shit, where's my phone? So I go back to the same treadmill, and this fucking kid's running on it. So I was like, hey bro, did you see a phone here? And he starts tripping out. He starts like
Oh my God.
getting all weird, and then I'm like,
Looks
yo,
like
did
he
you
did
see a
it.
phone here? And then he tries to leave. He tries to like
What?
bounce and so I'm like, yo,
What?
this guy took the phone. And my first initial thought is this guy took the phone and he's trying to jack it, right?
Yeah.
Because he's trying to run away. And then I'm like, yo, bro. And then he's like leaving. He's all like scared, tripping, and
Looking
he
back and shit.
goes by Armand. And I was like, yo, Armand, get him.
Go.
Armand grabs him, fucking like,
Sick him.
yeah, literally. Armand grabs him and just fucking punches him and shit, just like dummies him.
Buddy goes flying
And
like
then the
8
guy,
feet.
yeah, he's like starts tripping out, right? And then like he goes to the front desk and he's like snitching on us. I go there. I get to the front desk and some white guy's like, he's like, yo, did you lose the phone? I found it. I returned it to the front. I was like,
Jesus.
oh my God. And then to the kid, I'm like, yo, why don't you just say I don't fucking have it? Why do you start running away and shit? And then I found out he was like semi-retarded. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
Oh
Dude.
my God.
This went from like
Bro,
assault
you
to like
you,
a hate crime.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
guys.
No, but it was his fault. 'Cause
I got
if
it.
he just said I don't, he's like, yo, I don't have the phone, kind of thing, right? But as soon as I asked him, he's tripped out and he's tried to run away. So I'm thinking like he jacked the phone.
Yeah,
and
but what? Imagine if you did that to a guy who was fucking a mute. He couldn't speak. You just beat his ass.
no,
Yeah,
if he
exactly.
was a mute,
What, man? What?
If he was a mute, he would hit me with the sign language, and then I would, you know what I mean?
Hit me
He'd
with
be
the
like, I
sign
can't.
language.
Beat him anyways.
Yeah, he'd be like, I can't understand you. I'm like, my bad, bro.
He said went from like a mute to like fucking Down syndrome. Like Jesus.
Listen, this is
get-
what we
Well,
learned
if he's
from
a
this,
mute, he
okay?
can't talk. He just,
Listen.
he could just blurt out random noises, right?
The only thing we learned from this is don't do trend and try to communicate with retards.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only thing I could say.
Don't do it
Yeah,
at the same time.
You don't see these fucking retard teachers. You know those teachers that hang out with retards all day. You don't see them being on trend, just jacked as fuck. Like
Yeah, none of those
it
guys
doesn't
are.
make a good
No
environment.
chance, no
Yeah.
chance.
You don't got the patience for those guys if you're on trend. You're like, Timmy, stop doing that, and he's just running around.
Yo,
You're gonna
the only person
gonna
I want to
choke
see,
slam 'em.
the only person I want to see jacked before I die is Hector.
You don't see
I
me
want to
sauce?
see, I want to see Hector
Hector, just you know what I mean? Just shave the head
jacked.
and just go
Grow
on the
the-
juice. And just
I don't
on
think your
juice.
girl gives a
That's my
fuck,
plan
man.
if I-
I don't think your girl gives a fuck that you don't have hair. Like I don't think she
No,
cares.
I look at. I
Why
said
spend
before-
Why spend that money on a hair transplant when you can spend it on 1/10 of that on a
Trend.
cycle? Listen, dog, I get you cow pellets from Langley from the
No,
farms.
because the thing is,
That over there.
Okay?
no, because the thing is with the hair transplant, if your hair follicles are
No, I
thin-
know, dude. It's like it's a pipe dream. You fucking.
Yeah, fuck all that. Just shave your
Mine
head.
might be even a pipe dream.
No, yours is good,
I might have a chance.
but you don't even need it, bro.
I need it, bro.
Not really.
I need it.
guy-
I need it.
I want
need
it. He's like, I
need
want
I
it.
want
I
it.
want it.
I want that shit.
I want it.
Let's do a cheers, boys. Let's do a cheers. Can we get loaded up with this Jameson?
Fucking cheers, boys. Here,
Let's get loaded up with this Jameson.
Is that
Hector,
already? Is that already pre-served? Pre.
Yeah,
that's-
those are for whoever the fuck wants them. Those two Jamesons.
yo, we need you guys to drink this Jameson, please.
Yeah. Fuck the beers, man.
I'm chilling with the beers. I
Get
gotta
the
drive
Jameson.
right after
That-
this.
that's all Jameson in
Those
the
two
cups.
cups are for you
I'm on
guys
my
for the
third.
Jameson. So
Yo, double it up, Ali. Don't let Nero be a pussy. You're not even driving, you fuck.
Yeah, I am.
Barely.
I drove here.
Barely. What
I'm
is
on my
barely?
third suspension.
Third
Bar-
suspension?
Yeah,
Bro.
Dog,
I
you're-
got
you're-
2 court dates. 2 court dates. One
Listen,
time I
dog.
got-
Listen,
figure this
dog.
out.
Tell him
Let
the
me
ways.
tell you.
Tell him the
took
ways.
me
Tell him
like
the ways.
it took me like 10 years to get my class 5. I'll tell you that.
Yo, I'll trump that. I got my class 5 at 27. Okay, I did my N like at 17.
What? the-
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
I paid
Same.
$32,000
I'm
to
at,
ICBC.
I'm at 13,000 right now.
No, I paid $32,000 to ICBC. $5K worth of just traffic violations. I had 18 points in 2 years.
I'm at
So wait,
14.
hold on a second.
Okay.
Where's the advice?
This is the advice. This is the
Okay,
advice.
okay.
Tread lightly. It's a fucking jungle. Listen,
Honestly, my advice is don't fucking drive until you're eligible for your class 5. I swear. When
Yeah.
you're an N, they target you.
They
like
target
I
you.
don't get pulled over now that I'm a class 5.
I haven't
Yeah,
got
yeah,
I haven't got
They
pulled
just
over in
don't.
7
like,
years.
You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
you're an N, they just like
They
fuck,
fuck
with
with
you.
you.
Bro,
Like
the
I got
fucking-
same thing. I got my N in grade 12.
Yeah.
And I got my class 5 when I was 26.
It was all chill. No, there's no
Like-
problems with my license until I got pulled over with a suspension. That's when the
what was
problems.
this, What was
kicked
the first suspension for?
in. It was so I had probably like 8 points
Pass me that
before I had
later,
a
Chuck.
license.
Okay.
I was like 14 once I got pulled over in a 4Runner with 7 people in it. And I was 14 years old and I got
Damn.
pulled over and that just fucking started me off weak, right?
Yeah.
Just started me off so weak. So right out the bat, I got my first ticket, which was supposedly running a stop sign, but I was not at all. I saw that it was clear when I
Yeah,
took
yeah,
the
yeah.
right.
Allegedly.
Did you go to the Did
I
you go
was
to
fu-
court and say I drove past the stop sign?
No, this is the bad
Run
part. I was,
Allegedly.
I was in
Well-
fucking Thailand up for my court date. That's a problem. If I went to the court
Ah.
date, it would have been an issue. But
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
in
yeah.
Thailand, then I got suspended again. Then I get pulled over while I was suspended, and that's when they like arrested me and shit. And that's when I had to get like I had to actually get a good lawyer or something to figure that stuff.
All
out.
right.
Yeah. So right now in February, we'll see the
February?
verdict in February.
All right, let's put a cheers to that. Nero's fucking driving license
Yeah,
in February.
we're all gonna be
Yeah.
there. Yo,
Hopefully.
can we be there in
cheers,
person?
Cheers,
Yeah,
cheers,
yeah,
cheers.
just all
Cobb, I
pull
can't
up.
reach
Cheers,
you. You
cheers,
know what it
cheers.
is.
Yeah. Just show up to court. Free Neo.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, he's free. It's just his license.
Yeah, exactly. Like, sir, it's
No, it's
just
actually
No.
it's 2 months to like 6 months jail time.
really.
Yeah.
They,
Yo,
they
let's
say
go,
that. Yo,
let's
they
go.
say
No,
that.
that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
That's all bullshit.
Yeah, they'd never.
Let me
yeah,
tell you.
I
Once
know.
you get your class 5,
at this-
Hector knows. Hector
Wait,
knows.
at
I'm
this
9.
rate-
Listen, I'm 9 for 9 at court with cops, but that's
yeah?
because they can't really fuck with me. So a bunch of times they found drugs in the car, shit like that, but there's no proof. They don't take pictures of that shit. You
The
go to
funny
court.
thing is that
Yeah, but no,
whenever-
nowadays they're
the
on
funny
it.
thing
They're
is with
sharp
me,
now.
whenever they found drugs in the car, they never like took that to court. But it was always some bullshit like tickets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's some bullshit always. Some
Bro,
bullshit
you say
always.
like when you get at this rate, it's a fucking if you get your class 5, not even when.
Hold on. He's 20 though. You're
Bro,
21.
you just
20,
gotta
right?
like drive
I-
as little as
yeah.
possible for
Yeah.
2 years.
No,
and
no.
then go
Past
get your
2
class
years, I've
5.
been chilling.
yeah.
No license, no
Nice,
tickets,
nice,
no
nice.
nothing.
Yeah,
like
don't
that.
do nothing crazy.
Yeah. it
What
was
do you
all
drive?
prior. I drive. I got a work truck, and then I got a Lexus IS350.
Leave the Lexus.
Yeah, leave the Lexus.
Yeah. my dumbass got an exhaust on it. That shit loud. as
Downgrade
fuck.
for a fucking Toyota. Any
Yeah,
trades
yeah. I'm
within here?
thinking
What kind of,
a Corolla or Yaris will do it.
What
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
of?
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's under the radar. Under
Yeah.
the
It's been a
radar.
while since we had this, man.
A Yaris though, fuck man.
It's rough,
Tough
but
times.
he's got to stay strong for a bit.
Yeah.
Just don't drive. That's what I say. I'm like,
No,
just
that's
don't drive.
You
It-
can't. You
absolutely
can't though.
impossible.
Think about
Impossible.
it. Could you not drive? You could probably not drive, but it'd be a nightmare. You got to bike
I
down.
would refuse.
From
You
your house.
know, you know, I could never.
Yeah.
That's like impossible.
It's like
for me.
cutting off your legs.
He's
Yeah,
and
literally.
you live pretty close to where you work,
Yeah.
but
But
I
I
don't
gotta
think he
do
does.
shit, though.
No,
it's-
I do not. No, I do not. Yeah.
All right, what we got here? We got fucking. How do you say that? Pantoja.
Pantoja.
Hector,
Yeah,
how do you say that? That's more with your people.
Yeah, it is Pantoja.
It's
Pantoja.
Pantoja,
Pantoja?
versus. I think these guys have fought
When
before.
you're
Val.
when when it's Brazilian, the J is a j sound. It's not silent.
Yeah.
Je.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Pantoja's gonna win because he just won the title. Is his first defense. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And I got money on him, so it's a little biased.
Are we passing Serrano? Or just
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
I'm like greedy. I'm like.
Dog, you guys fucking destroyed this cigar. You
I
guys
didn't touch that
smoke
yet.
Like, it's
Yeah,
not
that-
fucking,
Bro, that hasn't even come this side of the table. That's
Yeah,
been just
come on,
you
dog.
guys.
Hector, reach for that, please.
It's not.
Reach for that like you reach for Jesus.
It's not a joint. You can't hit it that hard.
All due respect.
You know what I mean?
All due respect to your
Oh, yeah.
religion.
The cigar is like a lady. You
guy's
gotta
been-
be gentle.
This
you
guy's
know
been
what I mean?
disrespecting me all night. All due respect.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I've been saying the
It's
most.
funny when someone says with all due respect, they always say some disrespectful
Always
shit.
follow it up. Always follow it up. You know that whenever someone says it, you're in for some shit right
Yeah,
there.
some disrespectful shit.
Jesus.
Listen, I known Hector for like 15 years, so I know how to talk to him. So
No
I-
offense.
there's a loophole with
No
Hector.
offense, but fuck you.
That's the loophole.
Yeah,
right.
basically.
With Hector, it's like you got to show him that by technicality you're giving him respect, and then you can disrespect him like in
No,
a
he
friendly
just
way.
doesn't say anything because he's got love for you, man.
That's what it is. That's what it is, and it's the same.
And you're being abusive.
I'm glad
what
it's
it
not
is.
just me noticing.
No.
this.
Oh, man. No. Shab always says it how it is.
Indeed. Yeah. Shab always just says
Yeah,
that.
that's
It's, my,
for you.
it's like my.
But yo,
biggest-
you
it's
can't
like-
be my friend if you're not telling me how it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it's
If
like
you're
my
saying
biggest-
some
Straight up.
it's like my
bullshit-
biggest like downfall in life, but it's also like what sets me free. You know what I mean?
Who
Yeah,
was it? I
yeah.
think it was fucking Amazon's owner. What's his
Bezos?
name?
Bezos?
He was saying like he's like
Jeff
if you want
Bezos.
if you want to be successful, you never want to say the truth.
Yeah,
And that's true.
Yeah, you
100%.
gotta- You gotta
Yeah,
be,
yeah.
bro. Like you gotta be a fucking snake if you know.
Yeah.
If you want to actually like,
You want to achieve something, you got to be a
yeah,
snake.
bro.
gotta
This
cheat.
is the devil's realm, and if you want to do well, you gotta be a
Cheat your
devil.
way up,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? You can't be divine in the fucking devil's playground. You will not do
Yeah.
well. If you got any sort of
This
honor,
ain't that bad to
dignity-
inhale.
Do not
That stuff's
inhale.
terrible.
Inhale, yeah, bro, I don't know
You
about
should
that.
say it on it. Do
Why?
not inhale.
Because it's a cigar, man. You know,
I'll live another day.
Yeah.
this guy fucking quits weed for like 2 months. Like, yeah, I'm gonna start smoking everything. I'm like, all right, dude.
Go back to the weed.
Crack is crack. Whatever. A little bit of crack and heroin didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? It's all good.
Pantoja. What kind of a fighter is this guy, Shahab?
He's a little scrapper, man. He beat.
Is he?
He just beat Moreno.
Oh, fuck! I didn't watch that one.
Yeah, he's a champ.
No, I see that, but I didn't realize.
That's the
fuck.
kind of fighter he is
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
Well, it's a fly-
That's the kind of fighter he is right there.
well, it's a flyweights, right? That's
And you got to understand that because they're flyweights, they have all
No,
sorts of cardio.
bro, trust me. Like
all sorts.
Because
Look at this. This is unbelievable.
I'm
speed,
telling you,
bro.
he's gonna win this fight. This is his first title defense. He's not playing around.
He's from Brazil. He's
from Brazil.
He's been an immigrant his whole life.
He's poor.
He's
You know
seen
what I
his
mean?
father
He
cry.
checks all the boxes.
He checks all the boxes.
All the boxes.
for a good fighter.
Could
His
you
mom
imagine-
died when he was young.
Dude, this guy
See-
just represents.
Yeah, but
Brazil.
that's
He,
why like fighting is the one. It's the rags to riches story. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why no one fucks with Jake Paul because you can't be
Yo.
from rich to riches.
Yeah.
Ali, be careful.
I think speaking of that,
Ali,
I
proceed
think
with
Wonder
caution,
Boy
please.
actually came out
Ali,
from a
be
good
careful.
family.
Come on.
Yeah, no, a lot of them
No,
do.
No.
But-
Wonder Boy definitely got.
Yeah.
No, but like the thing is with
No, he probably got a
boxing and MMA and shit, it's the ultimate. It's like
Yeah, that's true.
you come from the dirt and you just make it just by beating everyone's ass. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh yeah. That's what it is. Oh. God damn it.
No, this is gonna be a good. Yo, the little guys always got the best fights, man.
Oh yeah. Not only are they
So
a lot
action-packed.
more
So
action packed, but it's also
Oh.
they have way more cardio. So it's like
Yeah.
it's like
And,
this
no,
for
the skill
80%
level,
of
they're
the,
faster, quicker, skill levels higher,
and they're black
everything.
belts and everything.
Yeah, no, you
Right?
gotta be.
Remember DJ?
Yeah.
DJ was nuts. Mighty Mouse
The
was
best, bro.
nuts. He was.
Yeah.
That's why I would say he's in the GOAT.
Yeah.
I think my favorite finish of all time in a fight was,
Was that
DJ and Ray
armbar.
Borg on Ray Borg. Yeah.
Listen, right now I'm gonna cut this real short. I just saw Nero say no in a concerned way. Like he was like, I don't want to do it, son. I don't want to do it, son.
I'm already.
Nero, your eyes are already there. Your eyes are already there. It's
I was
just your
fried
body.
when I pulled up.
Oh.
Okay.
I pulled
Okay.
up fried.
Wait, so you're talking about trying to like reduce your points and also, and you show up here fried already? Like,
Yeah, this
what,
guy's
what
not
the
on good
fuck?
notes. You gotta live life.
Yeah, exactly. And Hector, what do you got? Like a fucking, like a mic to the fucking police office? So say that again. You came here. How did you come here?
You want to repeat
Listen,
that for
And
the
what
record?
car did you drive?
The only thing I can say with Hector is like, if anybody here is gonna be with the cops, all due respect, it's Hector.
All due respect.
All
This
due
fucking
respect,
guy
it's
has
Hector.
all due respect. Fuck off. Fuck right off.
It's not me and Shab. I'll tell you this.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
me and
Come,
Ali,
come
I'll
get
tell
him.
you
Come
that.
get him.
It's not me and Shab.
Knock on the door. Fucking hell.
He's like, 10-4, clear.
Yeah, we got him. We got him.
Oh man.
Yeah, but no, the smoking's definitely like
Oh.
it's never affected my driving
Mm-mm.
ever.
Bro, yeah, weed
But
doesn't-
smoking. But yo, listen. Any motherfucker that's saying weed affects your coordination is a pussy. That's all I'm saying. Because
It does.
this is
Come
what
on.
I'm saying. This is what
I'm
I'm saying. Let me
hyper-coordinated.
explain something. Let me explain something.
Yeah.
So when I came out of prison, you picked
Okay.
me up. Listen, hear me out.
Okay,
You picked me up, right?
sure.
And we went in your car and we drove around. We smoked a couple of joints. I was fucking retarded.
Yeah.
However, when you're a seasoned fucking vet,
Yeah, it's a
this
different
shit
story.
is what I need to just say hello to people properly.
Yeah.
Because if I don't smoke this, and I've been smoking this for like,
Yeah.
let's say 10 years, X amount of days, and I don't smoke it for like 3 weeks, and I smoke it again, yeah, my coordination's off.
Yeah, exactly.
But-
when you're used to it,
That's the divide right there, right?
Well, how's this gonna hit you now? Because you've been off for like 2 months.
I'll be alright.
I'll be
I'll be
alright.
alright.
Yeah,
Next thing you know,
like-
I'm gonna text later. It's like, yo,
you don't
I'm
need
not aight.
much coordination to drive, is what I'm saying. But like,
Give me that
if
lighter.
you fucking got blazed and then you go and you play sports, like, yeah, so you're just not, man. For the first 10 minutes, maybe. Then,
I don't know about sports though. Like, remember we used to go to Lions and do jits, and you're like, "Yo, we stink," but like I felt like I was learning.
no, but it's different though, because JIT is a lot slower. Like things that is very like quick
Yeah,
reactive, like boxing.
if
and
you're gonna go
kickboxing.
spar, if you're gonna go
Yeah, if
spar,
you're
don't be
sparring,
high.
Yeah, don't be high because
Don't
you're
be
gonna be
high.
slow and shit. Like even basketball and soccer, like those sports, if you're baked, your reaction time's a little off.
And I'll tell you this: with being baked, it's like I can't do it anymore in the morning. It doesn't make sense for
Were
me
you
to do it in the
ever
morning.
a wake and bake kind of guy?
Never,
No,
never.
no.
I never understood that.
I was like awake and bake on my like if on my days off sort of shit.
but that don't count.
Yeah.
You don't count because
Yeah.
you're going at your own pace.
yeah, true.
But you're not like driving. You're not cutting nobody's hair. You know what I mean? That kind of shit.
Yeah.
no, I used to
No,
blaze.
cutting hair. Yeah, cutting hair high is that's a move as well. That's pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Like I honestly
Because you
lock
lock
in more
in,
on the haircut.
but for like
Really?
two
Locked
haircuts,
in.
and then you get tired.
This is the problem.
It's like
See,
the
I
stamina
cut
goes up.
homies' hair, and I don't have your guys' stamina. I'm not even saying I'm as good as you guys. I'm just some average fucking guy that cuts hair. When I cut his hair, bro, and I'm baked, it's never good. It's never the fades all
I
retarded.
look at it. He's like, how is it? I'm like, yeah, good.
Me opposite. I'll get I'll be looking at the cut, noticing little things, and it'll get on my
yeah.
nerves, and I'll be like, fuck. I
But
gotta
that's
go
for
that.
like the first
I'll
2
do
cuts,
that.
and then you get
and then you're
kinda,
tired, so you're getting quality, but you're giving up endurance. You know?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true. That's true.
You're
That's
getting
true.
quality, but
That's
you're giving
true.
up endurance.
Yeah.
So
it's
the only time I'm gonna tell you guys to get high is like when you're cutting my hair for. I'm the first guy. You guys cut my hair. I'll be like, yo, you go blaze real quick.
It's why the guy who gives out the joint, because I don't normally just bring weed to work and smoke. It's like my client will come and be like, hey, I got a J, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Hey, the guy who brings a joint gets the best cut. So just know that for next time, you know?
Shab doesn't smoke. Otherwise,
Shab don't
I'd
smoke.
Bill
Yeah,
Cosby
that's right.
Shab. But you know what I mean? I don't want to get fucked up.
Yeah.
I think if you're off weed, that don't work. You got to be like a seasoned vet. You
Yeah,
got to be
exactly.
every
You
day.
gotta be a
Yeah, yeah,
smoker.
yeah.
Because if he
You can't-
blazes right now, I don't
Oh,
think
he-
it's gonna.
fuck
it's,
your shit up.
yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
100%.
It's gonna be terrible,
He just does
100%.
half of my head.
bro. He just does 1 0 like 000 down the middle of your
Your
head.
fade would be like this.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
It'd be
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
Low on
dog.
one side, high on
Yeah,
the other.
Doug.
your fade would look like fucking like.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
Your
Let's-
fade would look like 715. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, let's talk about this fight. These guys are
Bro,
putting
I'm
some
telling you,
effort.
these
They're
little
cracking,
fucking.
man.
So it's 1 versus 14. So this shouldn't be that
No,
competitive.
no.
And this is a
One-
5-round
what do you mean?
fight.
1
It's-
versus 14. This is champion versus number 2.
One
What
versus
the
four.
fuck was that? 114.
That was like takedown counts or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
or
didn't
or
see
some
That
other-
was the
some other-
time.
that's
That was
some
a time. Imagine that tuna kush is something else. It
What was
didn't.
the
It
one
didn't
where
affect me that bad.
That was the amount of time left in the round.
Fuck, that reminds me. Remember we talked about it
Hey,
last week. Remember we tried
there
doing.
you go.
I tried doing math on a calculator.
Yo, it hasn't been 2 months. It's been like a month and a bit.
Has it been a month and a bit?
No, it's been a month and a bit. Like I think this whole year it's been like 5-6 months.
You know what's crazy? Like I don't even
You don't crave it.
remember what it.
Yeah.
Well, that's
How
far
long has
gone.
it been?
Over 2 years now.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
If it was like 3 weeks, you'd be.
Yeah, you're like
You'd be-
fiending. Yeah, exactly. You're like, fuck, I would want some right now.
Dog, I want a big fat chick and some weed.
Yeah. I want a fat bitch and a bag of chips.
I want a chick with a fat ass and just some weed, man. That's all I need.
And a bag of Doritos.
Yeah. No, fuck Doritos, like burritos or some shit, man. I need some meat in there. No homo.
Pause.
Yeah. Pause, heavy pause. Pause till tomorrow and come back.
Yeah.
What is that doing, homie? See, guys that do
Yo,
this
see,
shit
that's
just
like
for
illegal
points.
because he's punching him in the back of the head.
Yeah. No, he's trying to go.
No,
to the
he's trying to
side.
go
I know,
against,
but
but-
he's hitting him in the
Yeah.
back of the head.
Yeah.
I don't understand that back of the head bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
It's fighting. Like, please.
No, because
That's
Do
how-
soccer
that's
kicks
how
on the
folks are
ground. I don't
dying.
give a fuck.
That's how
you know-
folks die and get like
Yeah.
blind and shit.
Let them
Yeah,
die. They know they're gonna die.
shut off. You're
Bro,
so
they
stupid.
signed waivers saying
an
if I
idiot.
die in there,
No,
it's
the back of the head. I punched a guy in the back of the head and his knees just gave out.
Hector's
Good.
just like, we got him, boys. We got him. We got
Yeah.
him.
He's like,
These guys
he's
are
like,
violent.
They're admitting to assault
We got-
charges.
we
These
got a
guys
fucking
are-
assault charges.
these guys are violent.
Blackmail.
Yeah.
Goddamn terrorists in the room.
Savages.
Hector's Latino, but he's more like
No, man. I
white.
had to make friends with the fucking border police, man.
That's what it is.
How do you think I
eh?
got in? Fucking
Senor.
Yeah, exactly. man.
Senor, I'm not a senor.
I'm friends with Super CPP, man.
You are one.
No, they can never hire me, man. They're
No?
racist.
They don't. They don't give you enough money.
No, man.
You know who's the fucking CP? What other fucking those fags?
Those
Sanam.
facts. Yeah, he's up. He's posted up in Saskatchewan.
Gay, bro.
Gay.
He followed me on Instagram and I followed back. I'm like, you're gay.
Wow,
dog.
look at you, dude.
He's CPP. Like,
You're a fad.
You're
Fuck
so
you.
strong,
yeah,
dude.
fuck you.
Guy's like a nice guy. He's like
He's a nice guy,
Never
but
said anything wrong.
No,
Like he's
no,
just
no.
a what humble dude.
he was liked by
Fucking
everybody.
no.
He was liked by everybody.
Yeah, seriously.
That's what it was.
That's what it
That's
was.
what it
That's
was.
what it was.
If everyone likes you, you're a phony.
Yeah.
Hell.
You
Legit.
gotta like yourself, bro.
If everybody likes you, you're a phony. Because not everyone's gonna. If you're real, people are not gonna like you. You know what I mean? So you're a different person with everybody,
So I can say this.
and you can't be trusted.
So Hector, just explain this. How many people? Most people don't like me, huh? Generally, like
More often than not.
when you introduce our podcast and they watch what the fuck I say, more people are like, "Well, I'm never gonna follow this. I'm never gonna follow this. This is
No,
ridiculous."
most people I tell them about it and they have an idea for what like a male hosted podcast is. And
Even
they're
like,
"Oh,
even
okay,
last
one of
time
those."
when you had your two homies and shit, at first I could tell they were kind of like iffy about me.
Who?
Oh, when you brought over Emmeline and
Yeah,
Sonny.
and then
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
after they warmed up to me and shit.
Yeah.
But our first
yeah.
encounter, a lot of people, I'm like the same. It's like
We're the same in that.
yeah, we're
we're
like
the
either
same in
people
that.
like me
Or
or they're
they
like,
don't.
fuck this guy. Like
It's
you know
either
what I mean?
you're 100% down or you're not at all.
Yeah.
There's no in
There's no
between.
in-between,
I don't
yeah.
have anybody being like, Armand, I don't really know. I got to get to know him. It's
Yeah.
like, no, I know this guy. I met him for 10 seconds. I don't like
Fuck
him.
It's like, fuck that guy.
I don't like this cat. Fuck this guy. Ali, how you feeling, bro? Those eyebrows are heavy. Those eyebrows
Which
are heavy.
honestly, I prefer anyways.
I like to get to the point.
I like a real enemy than a fake friend. You know what I mean?
Listen, I can use enemies. I can't use fake friends.
Fuck enemies. I don't even want to fuck with you, bro.
No, you just gotta fool them properly.
Nah, fuck them. I don't even need them.
You gotta fool them properly. Yo, let me get a discount.
We get a discount.
You fuck them, and then you're like, "Yo, pay for it. I'll pay you back," and then just never talk to this cat again.
I'll e-transfer you.
I'll e-transfer you. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
That was a good one, by the way. That one. He was out on his feet there.
I had a buddy that not even my buddy, one of these fake friends
Yeah.
that I took him out with Jin. You know Jin, right?
Yeah.
And I took him out with Jin, and we spent like, it was his birthday, so we spent like $2,000, right? And then he's like, "Oh, I forgot my wallet," right?
Oh my god,
Bro.
How the fuck? I'm gonna say this. How the fuck are you a full-grown man stepping out the house on some I forgot my wallet?
Because you always get out. This is what I do: keys, phone, wallet. Right? That's all I need.
Yeah.
I could be butt naked.
Yeah.
Keys, phone, wallet. I'm good.
Yeah.
I've lost my phone many times.
I've
but
lost
never
my
wallet.
life, and I have my keys, phone, and wallet, and I've been alright.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
If you hit me with the I lost my wallet, bro, we're never talking again.
Never.
yeah, I don't do that shit no more. Anyway,
fuck
so
that.
we, what's it called? One time I saw him at the club,
Yeah.
and me and Jim were just walking in, and I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" Because he still owed us like money from then, right?
Yeah.
And then we just walked in. He had like 4 bottles of Ciroc. We just start inviting people we know. I'm starting calling people and shit. We got like, yo, he's got 4 people on the table. We invited like 12 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yo, we drank all of it. His girl was grabbing the bottle. I grabbed it from her.
Yeah.
Shit, I started pouring.
Jesus.
I'm like, bro, you're gonna abuse us. I'm gonna abuse you back. I don't give a
Straight
fuck.
up, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
That's payback. That's
No, it's like
different.
you give what you put out. If you show
Yeah.
people love, they'll do the same. But if you're trying to be slick, man, it's like someone, they'll out slick you.
I got some friends that can't really fight for themselves. So if I see one of those friends get abused by somebody, it
Yeah,
pisses me off
yeah.
even more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, how dare you pick on this guy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You fucking bitch.
Yeah. I'm doing God's work at that point.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about to go to
That's what it
Hector's
is, bro.
church.
Yeah.
Give a
No,
toast.
honestly, that's how I feel with a lot of shit. It's like if you do some shit where you like, let's say like me and you are chill, and then you try to like overstep, you try to abuse.
Yeah,
That gives me the right to do anything to you.
just kill you, dog.
And, yeah, and I won't feel bad
How dare
because you
step
brought
on
it
my
onto
shoe.
yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
About to murder your village.
yeah, fuck you.
But yo, last time I was
Mm.
here, I fucking blacked out, eh? Like,
Yeah,
Did
man.
you?
You went out. You went
Did
to
you?
the fucking you were like gone. And we're like, yo, where's Ali?
Listen, this guy was sitting in my.
This guy couldn't even eat a hamburger, man.
I always had a dog.
What? What?
Bro, I
Listen,
He
woke
couldn't
up-
even eat a hamburger.
Bro, I
you
woke
got
couldn't
him.
do
You
nothing.
got him
bed
some
with
A and W. We're like, yo,
fucking
eat this
hamburger
shit.
in my
He's like, I
hand.
can't.
I
woke
can't
up
right
and
now.
I'm like, holy fuck, what is this? There's like a cheeseburger, bro. And
Nice.
I ate it and went back to bed.
This
which
guy
was
was in,
amazing.
in downward
Holy-
dog in my back seat from here to downtown, just fucking
Bro, I was
bedazzled.
just- yeah, they're like, yo.
I'm like, Ali, how you
They're
do? Every 15 minutes, me and Shab just going back and forth. Ali, how you doing?
He's like, quit
Aight.
acting. Just get in, bro.
I'm like,
Let's go.
yo,
We're gonna
I'm
go
like, yo, just
clubbing.
drink
I'm
this
like,
water.
"Nah, I
Yo, me and
can't."
Shab, we have to sit this guy down like Dr. Phil. Yo, what do you
like,
think you
"Trust
did
me."
wrong?
What are you doing, Allie?
What are you doing?
Bro, the walk of
think I
shame
did
to
wrong.
my fucking place was fucked because I used to live in downtown.
Yeah.
And that lobby is fucked. There's like people coming out, going in. There's a concierge sitting there, and I'm like fucked. I'm like walking.
It
like
must
a
feel
zombie,
bad having like a
dude.
concierge there, and then you look at this
Man.
motherfucker.
in the morning.
He's
bro,
getting
I'm
like
going to work.
$17 an hour. He's tip top Magoo, like on his fucking.
Good on
Everything.
him, bro. Fuck that.
But then you got
Good on
Ali
him.
over here fucking up left and right. You look at this guy, he's like 62, doing overtime on the weekends, graveyard shift, and Ali's here,
those guys.
fucking young as fuck, got money.
God bless
Just-
those guys. Man.
Just fuck.
Honestly, though, God bless those
Just
guys.
fuck.
Yeah, man.
Somebody's got to
Like-
do that shit.
And
No,
if you're
some
gonna
Indian guy.
do anything, do it good. You know, you're gonna be a concierge. Be a good concierge.
Be a good one.
Yeah.
But they never are. That's the issue.
It's always some fucking brown guy who's too lazy to work. You know?
And if they're good, you know what's the problem? If they're good, they just stink. There's something wrong. There's
What do you
something
mean?
wrong.
What do you
I don't
mean?
know. I don't know if I could. I've never gotten that close to the motherfucker.
You don't have to. Some of these guys,
You look
you
from
enter the
far.
door, and Buddy's standing the other side of the hall in P4.
No, there's this
And
one-
You're like,
you can smell him on ground level.
There's this
you're
one
like
guy.
you're like that fucking guy's working again.
Yo, there's this one guy. He's French, and like he speaks English in such a weird accent. I don't even know what the fuck he says, but I think
a-
that's the only reason why they hired him. Cause like
Oh, 'cause
French.
it
Yeah,
sounds
yeah,
like
yeah.
French
Sounds
accent,
European.
and everyone's like,
Yeah, yeah,
wow,
yeah.
look at that.
Bro,
Yo.
if you go to a restaurant as with like a fake British accent, they'll hire you just
Yeah.
over that because you
It's
sound
insane.
fancy.
Yo, Pantoja, just in between all this, side note, Pantoja is looking tired.
Pantoja's up 2 rounds.
Yeah.
So this
But
might be
he's
the one.
actually tired. He's dropping his hands.
No, I know. So this might be Roy
Oh,
He's
Bal's
getting,
round.
he's getting hit. He's getting
Took
hit.
Yeah.
two.
So this
Yeah.
might be the other guy's round, but it was 2 rounds for Pantoja.
Oh, like
Oh,
that's not just laying back,
Oh,
bro.
okay,
That's
yeah.
he
Yeah,
just got
yeah,
dropped right
yeah.
there.
No,
I
he
see that.
didn't. Okay.
He went on his knees. I'm
there
trying
you
to be
go.
dramatic.
You got the takedown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't
We'll see.
fuck with my bread. Don't fuck with my
We'll
bread,
see.
boy.
We'll see. The other guy's got an Edgar haircut. I don't like that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That Edgar shit's too much. Yeah, you want to pass me? Oh, I got one right here. No. Yo, this is what I was talking about. Come on, dog.
This whole fucking time.
This whole time we're doing it with butter knives.
With a lighter.
Lighter, bro.
Lighter?
Yeah.
I was putting butter knives.
What'd you say, butter
fucking
knife?
Keychains.
No, the next fight's gonna be sick. I hope Leon Edwards fucking smashes Buddy.
I do too. He came in as George Franklin, the fucking press interview. That pissed me off.
George Franklin.
Whatever the
Wait, did
fuck
he
his
really?
name is.
I didn't see this.
He came
He
dressed
dressed
Thomas Jefferson. Whatever the fuck is
Like,
his name.
one of the
Pick an
founding
old guy.
fathers. Like what
Yo,
the
he's
fuck?
such a fucking clown. So this is what he does. He talks shit about the guy's dead dad in the press conference.
Yeah.
He's like, your dad's like in hell, fucking some shit like that. And then when Buddy's choked getting in his face in like the way in,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like, I'm playing a character. It's like, bruh, you're a fucking goof, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna say it, just stand on it. Like, fuck you, your family, and where you come from.
Yeah.
Fuck you and the dirty bitch that raised you. You know what I mean?
You want this? All right, man. Just keep it straight later, you know? Vape shits you got to be careful with that stuff. If you're doing that shit all the time, might turn gay real quick.
On some Alex Jones shit.
they're putting acid in the water.
Turn the frogs gay.
Black helicopters have
It's
landed.
turning the frogs gay. It's like, yo, expand on that. You can't just say shit like
Putting
that.
false
That was what
flags.
he's like, Joe,
Joe,
I think I'm retarded.
I'm a little bit retarded, but. But you know what the crazy part about Alex Jones is like he got a lot of shit right, man.
He got a lot of stuff right, but
No,
the problem,
His delivery.
dissolving,
It's his delivery.
dissolving
Yeah.
for majority of the population. What he's saying is that he's so ADHD.
Yeah, that's what
you
I'm
have
saying.
to dumb it down for people and
No,
explain.
his delivery is nuts.
Delivery's not the best, so that's why people
Not
are
even
gonna
not
be
the
like,
best. His delivery is fucking nutty. You know
But
what
I don't
mean?
know if he admitted this on camera, but it's a character. That's
Yeah.
not him.
Yeah.
That shit gets
He-
views, you know. It
he
gets
was-
the attention.
yeah,
it's,
so he was
used
interviewed
after.
by
yeah,
some,
but
like-
I honestly think this guy's ADHD.
No,
as
for
fuck.
sure. But like the
The
over
way
the
he
top, he's
talks,
like,
man.
like he doesn't actually. He's doing this shit. For,
Listen, I
for
got
views.
ADHD a little bit, like obviously because of weed, but like I look at that guy, I'm like, that guy's a problem, ADHD. You know, it's not you really got it's like a book that you're reading, but that's so sophisticated you got to read the same sentence 3 times.
Yeah.
When he says something, you got to like pause, rewind, and then listen again what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're like, what?
But
did
yo,
you
he's
say?
right on a lot of shit, man. Like he's been right.
except for Sandy Hook.
Well, but aside from that, like the Bohemian Grove
Hey.
shit, he was right. 9/11.
Everybody
he was right.
slips.
Like,
Muhammad Ali slipped once.
Problem
Yeah.
is his slip
You know what I'm
cost.
saying?
What Muhammad?
His slip cost him 1.5
Cassius.
billion.
Oh, Cassius, yeah.
Cassius did.
Cash.
Yeah, Cassius.
There's no Muhammad.
Yeah, the other Muhammad, well, he slipped a lot, man.
To put this on now, what's that other fucking hosting platform?
No.
Grinder.
Rumble.
Whoa,
Rumble.
whoa, whoa,
I don't know what the
whoa.
fuck you're doing.
Trying to
Grindr.
Trying to
Yeah, Grinder. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
The one-
Reels on Grinder. Guys, make sure you follow us on Grinder. Hector and me are gonna be in G strings. Yeah, follow us
Guys,
on
like,
the
I
live.
don't know. I tried to follow you guys, but I couldn't find you. But I found a lot of cool guy friends who just want to hang out.
Everybody's asking me if I'm cut or uncut. I don't know what the deal
Yeah.
is.
I told them I got a haircut last week.
Bottom, top, I don't know. I'm all around.
Yeah. They keep inviting me out for drinks.
Yeah. This guy keeps saying he's a bear. I don't know what the deal is.
Funny
Hey,
shit
bear.
about guys asking you to go grab drinks. This one guy wanted to fucking frame me, like get me at some point to like, you know, pull up on me, and then he randomly just messages me. He's like, "Can I have your Snapchat?" I'm like, "I don't use Snapchat
Gay.
on Instagram."
Yo,
Yeah,
listen,
I'm like,
if a
"What the
guy
fuck?"
asks me for Snapchat,
yeah, bro, it's like what?
unless
the
I know
fuck?
this cat for 20 years, like, why? Why
Yeah.
am I giving you
Oh,
my
yeah, no,
Snapchat?
what kind of a-
Why do I
don't
need to
use
see you?
Snap? Like,
I have friends I haven't seen in 20 years. I still
Yeah.
believe they're there. You know, I don't
and
need
then,
to
bro,
see them.
This guy, I'm like, "This is my number. If you want to like contact me, you can contact me here." And then he messaged me. He's like, "Yeah, I just texted you. I wanted to know if you want to go grab some drinks." I'm
Alright.
like, "Dog, why would I want to go fucking?"
How well
grab,
do you know
like-
this guy?
I just saw him once at this yacht.
Because I might say
party,
that to shop,
and
but
I
that
think
might not be that
Buddy's,
weird.
Like,
Yeah.
friend was a
Oh, it
dude.
might be. No, I don't think it's locked in.
Crazy.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Edgar's
wait,
about
wait,
to
wait,
tap.
yeah,
Oh, there you go.
Edgar's
He's
about
gonna
to
neck
tap.
crank him. He's gonna crank his neck and get
Yeah,
him.
it is a neck crank right now.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's out. See, the problem with those
He's
neck
got
cranks,
body
if it's
triangle, though.
slippery in like the fourth round, bro, I mean, I don't know, man. I got to be careful with
Didn't Khabib
spending
get,
all that energy.
Didn't Khabib get McGregor fourth round?
Khabib's different.
I know.
Khabib's different.
Built different.
But yeah.
Khabib is a bear, not in the gay way. You know what I mean?
Hey, bear.
Hey, bear.
Did I ever tell you about my homie? This one guy. He's like this fucking gay dude with a mustache kept fucking messaging him, like voice messaging him, like
Hector,
sending
was
him
that you?
audios. Yeah. How fast is your mustache? No, it wasn't Hector.
Hector's getting roasted
Like,
tonight.
yo,
Nero and Ali, you guys got to tap in sometime.
Okay,
You got to
okay,
tap
okay.
in with this. We got to even this out.
Yeah. I pitched in my fair share with the good old code call.
Yeah.
oh, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I don't know. Body triangles in there, but I don't know.
That
man.
shit, fuck yeah.
I don't
You
know.
can't get out of that.
The body lock is good because he can really control him. So
Yeah.
all Pantoja's got to do is got to keep that on, and then he's in a good position.
Oh,
now he's got
as
out.
you just say that, that's funny.
Yeah, but
Reversal.
I think Pantoja's good off his back.
No, he's good, man. These
He's
guys-
good off his back.
Oh,
Yeah, he's taking hits right now.
Yeah, he's good to go.
Yeah, I don't
There
know.
you go.
It's blowing his load.
I don't know.
Oh, leg
knee
lock. Come
No.
on.
Let's
Knee
see.
bar maybe.
I would just, yeah.
If he's Gordon Ryan, this is a dangerous spot.
Yeah, dude.
He's looking more
Or
like
more.
Gordon Ramsay than Gordon Ryan right now.
He's about to cook a
Oh, no,
souffle.
he's got look at that X guard. That was actually not bad.
I don't know, man. He got smashed right there.
No, but he fucked
I don't
him
give a
up,
fuck
though.
what anybody says. He got smashed
Yeah,
right
but
there.
the whole round he was getting fucking worked. So
Yeah, that he did not. That was a 10-8 round, maybe a 10-7.
no, 10-7. Come on.
No, what the fuck? You know what you need for 10-7?
It was a 10-9 round.
Yeah, I don't even know about
Yeah,
that.
Hector, please tell me about a 10-7 round.
It doesn't exist. You
Oh.
have to have a knockdown as well as like overall control.
10-7 round is 2 knockdowns.
Yeah.
Two
Well, no,
knockdowns.
but you could also get like if you could.
10-8's one
If
knockdown.
you dominated the whole
Yeah.
round, because they do that now.
But yo, listen, Khabib had 10-8 rounds versus guys and no knockdowns.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can.
so
you
that's
can
it
get,
has to be full control at that
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
But well,
it is,
in
it is.
MMA, there is no like real knockdowns like that.
Yeah.
Right? It's only for kickboxing and boxing.
It's kind of hurt that they're still doing this based on a boxing system. They should have different rules. They should have like 10
I think
judges.
they should shorten the rounds and make it 7 rounds.
Yeah, and they should have like 10 fucking professional judges from all sorts of fucking
No,
backgrounds.
that's too many.
No, it'd just be better.
10 judges.
and then you know every round, tell me what
You know what?
what
Fuck
the
that.
judges.
Just do like a gladiator. Just have the audience decide. Be like, kill him or
no,
No,
Rush has
no,
got
no,
that.
no,
Rush has
no,
got
no,
that.
no.
Rush has got
You
that.
can't do that because if someone's a fan
No,
favorite,
I know. It's just fucking
Yeah.
to be awful.
Yeah, he's just being an Aztec.
Aztec.
Hey, those are your people, right? Kind
no,
of?
I'm Incan, bro.
Incan.
Incan, bro.
Yeah, I mean we still say Persia, right?
Aztecs from Mexico.
Aztecs from like before.
No. Aztecs
You don't
are-
know your history.
They're from Mexico.
You don't know your history, son. No. Aztec ain't from.
It's just the wrong part of the world.
Yeah, it's
They're
different.
They're Mexican. They're along with the Mayans as well. But he's not wrong. He asked 644, but they're not that much earlier. They're like like 500 or what?
No, like $300-400 bucks.
But I just know those motherfuckers are old.
They are. Oh, dude.
Wait, is Aztec before Mesopotamia?
Fuck no.
No.
So then no.
No. So no, because in Mexico you had the Mayans, but before that you
Persia
had the
is
Aztecs.
Mesopotamia technically.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Well, Persia's old. That shit's.
Yeah, but that's where we're from.
Yeah.
You look like you 5,000 years ago.
You look like you. You look like
What are you talking about?
You didn't evolve, son. Your nose is the same length. You know what I'm saying? It was the same,
That
son.
shit's okay.
Back in that age, we'd be doing the same thing, just no microphones.
Listen,
just
I had a
at table.
unibrow 5,000 years ago. I was there. I know. You guys don't gotta worry.
Yo, Royale,
Don't doubt it.
Royale is fucking.
No,
He
but
turned it on. He turned it
Yeah,
on.
he is, dude. He might
turned it
actually
on.
take this.
The other guy's kind of gas.
Yeah,
Gas.
Pantoja's
the
kind of
best
fucked.
the best thing Pandoja could do is this round is try to just like take him down and hold him, and then he'll win the fight because he's up 3 rounds to 1.
2 rounds to 1.
No, he won the first 2. He
Yeah.
lost
Yeah.
third. He won the 4th.
Did he win the 4th? Because he got
Yeah.
smashed on the 4th.
No, he had him the last like 30 seconds, but he got out of it. But
Pantoja is looking at him. His fucking legs are just
Yeah,
gone.
he's getting dick.
Oh my. Yeah, Royale has definitely got the better tank right now.
If Royval knocks him out, I'm gonna be
Oh,
surprised. But
okay, that was.
at this point, it kind of looks like that way.
Pantoja's got to shoot.
I don't think he's got the energy to do a proper like shoot and like takedown.
This is the thing.
He just took like.
Shab, you know this. Striking takes less energy than
Oh,
fucking
way
grappling.
less. Yeah.
So his best bet
no, but
right
the thing
now
is,
would be
if you
the strike.
could grab him
Oh
there you go.
no!
There you
dude.
go. Yeah, that's it.
That was a bad one.
Yeah. Now it's Pantoja just got to do this though for the rest of the round.
This is gonna be hard
doesn't
because
have
the
the
other guy
energy.
has way more energy.
Yeah, yeah.
And the other guy's bigger, man. Way bigger
Is
guy.
he really?
Oh, I mean, look at it.
They're the same weight.
They're
He's
both
just
pretty-
taller.
yeah.
There's a height difference, but this is the thing. If you weigh 150 and I weigh 150, I could gain a lot more weight in that 1 day period than you can.
Yeah.
True.
But
But I also have like, yeah, that's true. In endurance, you probably think, but like, what you gain in endurance, you lack in like power and. fucking
Usually,
shit.
though, a taller guy is usually stronger. Usually.
It depends on the weight.
At this weight, I would say so. Once you get to heavyweight, it's different. Anybody can knock anybody out.
Not necessarily, because if you're 5'9", 125, bro, fucking, you got no muscle on you.
Bro, I could kick that guy.
You think so, but you roll with that guy and he'll fuck you up.
Realistically, like,
I'm telling you out of experience. I roll with some little dudes,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
put me in a
Same,
fucking
Same.
in a predicament. In
You're
a
like,
fucking predicament.
How am I here?
I start questioning my life.
How do we
I
get
start
here?
questioning my life, bro. First time I went to jits, this like purple belt Asian chick tapped me out, and
Yeah,
I,
but she's
I
a purple belt.
but she was maybe 100 pounds. I was looking at myself like on the ground. I would look in the mirror for like days. For days, I was questioning myself.
Did you try and goon her or what?
No, I just had to accept it, man. You can't goon her, bro. What am I gonna do? Just start decking her in the face after fucking rolling with her? Fuck outta here. Look at this
Fucking
guy.
suplex her.
This guy's
No,
watching too
that's-
many cartels.
Oh, what the fuck? What's going on there? Yeah,
Pantoja's
it's
gonna
be up
win.
there, yeah.
Pantoja went off a technicality. I don't like
Well,
it.
no, I do like the logic that in order to beat the champ, you have
Well,
to
he's-
decisively win. And Royval hasn't decisively won.
He
No,
didn't.
He got dominated the first 2 rounds. He won the third, I would say. And then the 4th round, Pantoja won that. And then this round is 50-50 now.
So that's what I'm saying is that in order to beat
Yeah,
the champ,
exactly.
you have to be has to be very like conclusive.
Can we say though this is a weak title defense for Pantoja?
Oh yeah, it is.
Like
for sure.
I would be concerned if I was Pantoja and I won like this, because there's a lot of guys that are, they might be
Well,
a worse matchup than
yeah, I know, but
than
the thing,
Roy
the
Val.
only thing he's got to work on is his gas tank. Because other than that, he's fucking dominating him.
That's
Talking
also
about Roy
true.
Val?
No, the other guy.
Come on.
If I was these guys, I would try to be at the same 125 weight for like 6 months, 10 months out of the year. Like I would try to make that a natural weight, and then last day or two, I would gain weight.
They try and do that in ONE FC sort of. They
But
have
no,
different weight cutting
everybody
rules.
cuts weight is what I'm saying. Like
No, but they
everybody
have it
cuts
different.
from 140.
They do it differently in ONE FC. They
yeah, they
actually
do
weigh-
hydration tests and
No,
shit
but
like
they
that.
also weigh you in before the fight. Like they're weighing you like.
No, they do
2
that
months.
for a lot of people. They see what you weighed in and then what you're coming into the fight. But
Yeah. No, but they don't do that at the UFC.
like Leon Edwards is coming in 185.
No, but they don't
Nice.
cut weight at ONE FC. He's saying something that's valid. They actually have a strict rule. So like off season they test you, and that's the weight that you fight at. You don't
Yeah.
have a choice in fighting in a certain weight class. You have to weigh the same majority of the year. The same.
What, do
They're
they
also
try and just
smaller
catch
there.
You off guard or like?
No, because they want to see like are
Ben
you truly,
Askren was
Are
talking
you
about
truly
this.
a
Ben
120
Askren was
fighter?
talking about this. He's like when I was not getting ready for fights, they would weigh me to see. They
yeah.
constantly go around and weigh people to see how much they weigh.
Because they want to see like are you cutting down to 140 and you're really like a 160, 170 fighter?
Because
kind of
that
thing?
that
Yeah.
weight cut, like I'm telling you, it's a big deal.
Yeah, for sure.
If you could
for
cut
sure.
30 pounds and then gain it and not be affected, it's huge.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what I don't
yeah.
respect about the Dagestanis because they do that and then if they can't make weight, they drop out and shit.
Well, this
It's
is
some
because
bitch-ass
they
shit.
don't have they banned the IVs. So remember when they had IVs, they would fucking do that
Yeah, but then
cheating.
then why ban? That's my point. Is like why ban the IVs?
because
Get the
it's-
IVs back.
Well,
Get
yeah.
the IVs back.
Wha-
Get the steroids
I was
back.
just gonna say, yeah,
Fuck
just
you,
fucking
Sada.
Get everything.
Get
in it,
everything
yeah,
back.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to see
Fucking,
these guys
Pride.
have three
Pride.
fucking heads.
Pride.
Pride.
I want
Pride.
I want an interesting story. I don't want to see 40-year-old natural guys fighting.
What happened to Pride?
No
They
thanks.
just stopped it?
It
Why,
went
was
under.
like illegal or
It went
something?
it went under.
Oh, really?
Bro, it's like Yakuza shit.
What?
Yeah.
No, dude, it's just
Really?
a bankrupt business.
Yeah, but it's
There's no conspiracy
Is
about
is
it.
any bankrupt business really just a bankrupt business?
no. There's a
Let's
reason.
keep it
Pride
clear
was
here.
huge. How did it go bankrupt?
Because they didn't have the domestic play. Like they were big in Asia, but
Or
then
that's what they covered. it
because this
as.
is before. So you gotta understand, even the UFC was almost bankrupt like a few times because they were like they didn't.
Yeah.
They were like pay per view, but the pay per view that you couldn't find kind
Yeah,
of thing.
that's true.
Like you know what I mean? Like it wasn't like
Yeah.
the boxing pay per view. You have to like go into like where the pornos are to find the UFC. No, seriously, that's what it was, right?
Yeah.
Pride was in the same territory because not only was it pay per view, but it's like Japanese. Still, yeah.
There you go. That helps my parlay.
That does. Wait,
Shit.
what's your full parlay? What do you
I
got?
had here. Let me pull it up for you.
Some of these Brazilian guys, bro, they look like Middle Easterns.
He
I
was
swear to
really
God.
getting work though. He
Hmm.
was really
he was at
getting
the
work.
end there for sure.
Damn, bro. Dana White's not a big guy.
It's
Dana White's not a big guy.
He
I
lost
had,
a bunch of
uh,
weight.
Giant.
He
Tagir
lost a bunch of weight.
Ulanbekov. I had him to win. I had Cody Garbrandt to win, and then I have
Garbrandt was fighting tonight.
yeah he won, and then I got Pantoja to win.
Prelims though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's driven.
And then I got
He
Leon
dropped
Edwards
off,
to
yeah,
win.
yeah. Sorry.
I got Leon Edwards to win.
Nice.
Well, 3 out of 4. There's the last fight left.
Yo, is that
Huh?
indica or sativa? What is that?
That's
Hybrid?
tuna is strictly indica. Don't ever disrespect it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't ever.
Oh, I'm
disrespect
sorry.
it. Yo, this is
This
loose
guy's got,
Hector.
like,
It's
18
dipping
kids.
down.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's not a good.
How
amount.
fucking Mexican of him?
See what I'm saying? Can you figure this out?
Sure.
Or no?
Sure,
Try
yeah,
just
yeah.
tightening the bottom.
It's
piece
not.
of-
It's
Nah,
it's a
not
kind of
that
a
one?
it's a shitty mount. The other one's really good, but this one's kind of shit.
Oh yeah.
For my family.
It's always for the family.
Joe
eh?
Rogan's pretty yoked, huh? This guy's.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy's
he's
on,
been on TRT for 25 years,
he's
my
on
friend.
TRT. He's on GH. He's
He's
like,
on peptides,
yeah.
BPC 157.
he's on-
Bro, listen, I know everything he's on. You want me to tell you? It's like 20 minutes. 20 minutes out of your life, you're not gonna get back.
Yeah.
He's doing cold plunges,
Yeah.
fucking eating
off.
elk meat.
yeah.
Should I go on? This guy's he gets blood transfusions by like 19-year-old blood and shit. You
Yeah,
know
right.
that?
Wait, what?
No, swear to
Since when
God.
did he do this one?
He's been doing this.
What?
They do this shit all the time, bro. It's 18 grand in the States. You can do it.
That's
Anybody
crazy.
can do it.
That's crazy.
You know how they donate blood? You just
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
the dudes that are 19 and older,
Pause.
like 19 to
Pause.
25.
Yeah.
You don't want no girl fucking thing. You start feeling all emotional and shit.
That's not how it works, man. What
Yeah, that's exactly how it works because
Yeah.
they have hormones in
Yeah,
the blood,
bro.
homie.
Because
Yeah,
life
that's
is in
exactly
the blood,
how that
man.
works.
All right, Doctor Agwashlu.
Yeah.
I know more about this than you. I promise you.
Which
Life
is not
isn't-
much.
I know
Which
about
is not
this.
much.
No. I study this stuff.
No, I mean for me, man. I know
Oh,
like nothing. So,
okay,
like,
that
you know
fair
a little
enough.
bit. It's
Fair
like-
enough. But
Life is in the blood.
I'm telling
man.
you, Pantoja's kids want the belt, bro. Pantoja's kid want the belt off him. All right,
Yo, what the
kid,
fuck?
relax.
Damn, that's gonna be a cringe moment in like 5
Yo,
minutes. He's gonna
listen,
look at
that shit's not gonna age well.
He's gonna look at that. You're like, fuck.
This guy's
Like,
fucking.
oh damn, I did
he's-
that.
He's a.
He's got like 6 kids. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's also Latino. What else is new?
That's what I said. I'm like, it's so Mexican of him. You know what I mean?
Yo, listen, I'm calling it right here. I'm calling it right
Hey,
here.
Theo Von.
Hey.
Ew.
Yeah, nobody likes that Bilal the Daryush guy.
He's Bilal Muhammad.
Is it Bilal Muhammad?
Bilal,
Hey,
yeah,
Robbie
Bilal.
Lawler.
Balal.
Yeah.
Balal Muhammad.
Yeah, because he's got
I gotta stay valid. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay valid.
What's that shit? And I was like, kebabs? You know, like, kebabs.
fucking doner kebab.
Yeah.
Kebab.
Yeah.
Kebab.
Doner kebab.
Oh, dude. Some guys are just never liked, dog.
Yeah.
Practicing that same kick.
Leon Edwards is gonna smash him.
Think so?
Yeah.
If it stays on the feet, yeah.
No, overall.
Leon is not he's got his black belt, but there's a lot of guys in the UFC that have their black
Yo,
belt that
that
shouldn't.
black, yeah, they gotta like take black belts away. I feel
They gotta
like.
start actually having, because if you can't, there's guys
I
that are
feel
coming
like
from
it-
Dagestan
you know,
that have a blue belt and they're tapping guys.
No,
with
yeah, that's
black
what I'm
belts.
saying. I feel like a black belt, it shouldn't be. You could do it for 100 years, but if you're not a black belt, you're not a black belt, man.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, jiu-jitsu's kind of like that. They don't really give it to you on time.
they
no,
do though.
No, it is.
No,
they
but
do
like,
though.
Not
if
a
you
jiu-
know,
They do,
listen,
though.
Not
listen.
a
They do though.
No matter how long you do it, eventually you'll get it. That's what it is.
I guess, yeah. There's somebody said
It's like
for that.
karate
There's-
almost.
No, but it's not.
This
It's
is
not
the
even
thing.
close to
No,
that.
no,
man.
no,
Like,
no, no,
Karate's
no.
like, listen, you're here for 2 months, you'll get your
You're
belt.
right. You're
Stay for
right.
another
You're
4
right.
months.
You're right that it's not like karate, but again, it's not like wrestling, right? Wrestling, it's like, are you better or no?
That's
Right?
it. Yeah.
That's just the thing.
That's what
I
it is.
roll with black belts that I could tap, and then I roll with black belts that I wouldn't even imagine of tapping.
Yeah.
That shouldn't exist.
exactly.
Which
That
black
shouldn't
belts have you
exist.
rolled that you think you could tap?
There's a couple. There's a couple.
There's a couple.
There's a couple that you could they're just not as good. You could just tell.
There's
Yeah.
a couple. That's more than I was thinking. Maybe
There's a
one.
couple that you just roll and you ask Vincent. Vincent rolls. He teaches too, right?
Yeah.
He'll tell you exactly the same thing. If you talk to Vincent, Vincent will be like, if I go here, they're not as good. If I go
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
they're better. It's
Yeah.
like that shouldn't exist.
Yeah, exactly.
It
should
shouldn't
be like
exist.
if
Who
you're-
is better?
No, it's just like if you're a black belt, there shouldn't
There's
be
a level to a
like
black
maybe
belt.
a brown belt should be able to tap you, but not a purple belt or underneath.
No.
You know what I mean?
Dude,
No matter what.
no matter what.
Yeah.
Like if you're a fucking world champ, let's say in like boxing, there's no way a guy with like a fucking 5-5 record can knock you out.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Tyson Fury, Francis Ngannou.
That's a fucking exhibition fight, and he didn't knock him out.
He knocked him on his ass.
He knocked him down. He got up. He didn't rock him.
And it's worse than
It
what
w-
you
it
said
w-
because
it-
Francis
no.
was 0-0 in
yeah,
boxing.
but it was more of the punch and bad fucking like it was
No,
bad
I'm not
balance.
disagreeing. I'm just
yeah,
saying, like, that's-
so that doesn't mean he
there's just
dropped.
more to it.
Like he never rocked him. He just
Yeah.
knocked him off of his feet a little
He
bit,
wasn't-
whatever.
yeah,
he
he
came
just
in like fucking
fall
whatever,
and
and then after that, he was doing whatever he wanted. And he didn't even fucking train for that fight, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's got a fight coming up in like 2 months.
Yeah, he's fighting an actual guy. When you fight real guys, bro, like you're gonna train properly. When it's an exhibition match and you have nothing to really lose except gain money, like you seen him coming in. He looked fucking out of shape. He didn't give a fuck.
He always looks out
whatever.
of shape.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And
Tyson,
he
Tyson Fury,
always
man.
No, I know, but, like,
Guy's
realistically,
not,
it
not,
could-
he's
it
not
could-
Anthony Joshua.
It could have
How is
even
his brother so like fucking fit?
Yeah, I don't know.
How does that
Different-
work?
different mother.
Half brother.
yeah,
different
half
mother.
brother, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Different
one
mother.
of them's ugly as shit and the other guy's actually like, you know what I mean? Decent
But
looking.
Okay,
Tom,
well,
Tommy
easy there.
Fury's a half a fag.
Half a face?
Is he?
Yeah,
Maybe that's where the
Do you know some good
maybe that's
authority?
where all the beauty and the fucking aesthetic part of him comes from.
maybe.
Because like a real man, they're not aesthetic.
What
You
the
know?
fuck?
They're not. They're not.
Is
Yeah, you
is-
never look at a
see it.
warrior and
Is
you're
it,
like,
is
yeah,
it gay
you're
to
like,
look?
wow,
Is it gay to
motherfucker's
look good?
aesthetic.
Yeah,
is it gay
it
to look
is.
good?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so
yeah,
oh,
honestly, it
you
is.
can't be shaping up my
is.
eyebrows anymore, bro.
huh?
You can't be shaping up my eyebrows anymore. That's gay.
You need that though.
You guys, you guys both got it. I don't know. I don't have that issue. Bro. You can't be rolling up with transvestite eyebrows.
No. This is the thing Shab doesn't understand. Listen,
Bro, look at this. Look how crisp that is.
if I don't do this, I can't walk around.
Why
What do you
not?
mean?
I'll get pulled over left and right,
Man,
dog.
get
I
outta
gotta do
here.
fingerprints.
You can't make excuses for shit
Nah,
like
bro.
that. No one's doing that.
Wow.
Alright,
It's
boys,
more for yourself,
gotta-
man.
I gotta
No
head
shit.
out. I gotta head out. I gotta dip. I did not think. I didn't.
Your
I
girls,
just found out
girls
about
calling
this.
or what? What's the deal?
One of them.
Oh, Jesus.
Yo, this isn't going public, is it? No.
It is.
It is.
We'll cut the part out, along with the part with your confession.
Yeah. Cut all those
Yeah,
out.
that's all gone.
We got him, boys.
Yeah,
he pulls up the other sleeve. It's one of my girls.
No, what's his
You hear
name?
that?
No, Nero's
waiting for you
leaving.
outside.
Fucking Hector's like, he's coming out now. He's
Yeah,
coming out
yeah,
now.
Get him from the south side, south entrance. All right, peace, man.
All right, bro. Peace.
Okay, man.
This guy talks a lot though.
Yeah.
Covington, yeah,
Yeah.
he's playing up a character too.
He's gonna. I feel like he's gonna lose just because he's been out for so long.
Yeah, hold up. I gotta grab some shit.
He's got it.
Bring more chicken if you have any.
Come grab some, you fuck. Give me your fucking plate.
Korean chicken's not bad, man.
Yeah.
Come on, only the best.
I inhaled that shit.
Dude, you suck that thing down, Jesus. Yeah, when's the last time Covington fought? Like 2 years ago?
2-3 years ago.
Fuck me.
He last time he fought, he lost.
He's fucked.
His last 2 fights, he lost to Usman.
Yeah, no, he's done.
Yeah.
Because Leon he's in form right now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Edwards is legit, bro. And he's a lot bigger than Buddy. You'll see it too. When they get in the ring, you'll see the size difference.
Edwards, he's long. I know he's really long.
yeah,
Because against Usman,
Yeah.
he looked he's got that lanky frame.
Yeah. But he fills out like trust me, you're gonna see when they get face to face how much bigger he is.
Yeah.
Covington's coming out with the Kurt Angle.
I love it, man. These guys are taking cues from WWE.
Honestly, he is
They
a
do.
WWE
They do.
character.
A lot of them are. I mean, the first guy to start that was Chael Sonnen. You remember Sonnen?
Yeah.
You know, some of his his shit talking was literally like word for word taken from some of these like WWE promos.
Yeah. Well, why not, man?
Well, no, they're good, man. These guys they're half of their job is just talking, man. They come
Did you
up-
ever watch WWF? as a
Yeah,
kid?
man. Yeah, dude, I watched.
Who's your favorite?
As a kid, I was an Edge guy.
Edge?
The Edge, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Hardcore superstar. Yeah.
I'm a Steve Austin guy.
Yeah, that was a bit before when I started watching.
Bro,
so-
I used to watch it as a kid, man. Steve Stone Cold.
yeah.
I always say I'm like Stone Cold is the white Michael Jordan.
He if you watch even now
You know what I mean?
to this day,
Bald head with a loop earring.
if you watch like best reactions from like best crowd reactions of like 5 of the top 10, Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Because you hear the glass shatter and everyone
my
just fucking
God, bro. I used to go nuts as a kid.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
as a kid we used to go. We had like glass bottles. We throw it up
Oh.
in the air, and then it would smash, and then we'd be like, "Damn it,
Yeah.
That's
fucking awesome.
Yeah, Stone Cold. I used to fuck with him. I like The Rock too, obviously,
Yeah.
because he was like, but like Goldberg.
Yep, Goldberg too.
Goldberg was sick. There was
He came back like 5 years
yeah,
ago.
there were so many guys back in the day that were like dope, man. Like everyone was dope in their own way. Like Undertaker was sick.
They all have the character.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like even
Mankind.
Mankind was
Yep.
dope, man. You know what I mean? Like those guys made it. Like that era of wrestling
Well,
was
that's
the golden age.
That's the Attitude Era.
The
That is
Attitude
golden
Era
age,
was
yep.
the sickest.
Well, even like fucking
Sting.
Yeah, every kid in school
Yeah,
was
dude,
like
DX. Yeah,
sucking it. Yeah, man.
DX, NWO.
All the
Fuck.
time.
That shit was the shit, man.
I swear, this week I had to go to Toronto for work, and the first day we had kind of like an all hands like company event where everybody all the sales guys had to present, and everybody needed a walkout song. Just whatever, put your favorite song on. Later, I was talking to one of the guys after. He's like, "Yo, man, I so wanted to like fucking put on like Steve's Austin like like glass breaking," and then one of the buddies runs up, throws him a beer, and like couldn't do it though. It's supposed to be a classy operation.
You remember Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump?
Yeah.
Yeah, those days were sick.
What happened?
Talking about wrestling.
WWF.
Oh, I'm out. I don't know anything about that.
Oh, there's your boy.
that's Trump.
There's your
Hey,
boy.
my boy,
That's
Trump.
hilarious.
There's my man.
2024.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Landslide victory.
Yo, what a
coming.
fucking tool. Okay, I'm not for or against Trump, but
That was
Jesus Christ,
sick.
the
That
guy
was
behind
sick.
him,
You
he
can't
like
lie.
had his hand on his heart the whole time. I'm like, bro, relax. Man.
No,
Holy-
but that was sick.
no, that was
He,
cool.
like,
There's a guy behind Trump
best,
though, like
best
this.
president of the 21st century.
Jesus Christ.
Donald J.
You don't
Trump.
think so?
No.
Who's better?
Who's better?
Barack Obama?
Yes.
Did
Yes.
it-
Are you
how many?
fucked?
How many kids did he kill?
How many kids did he kill?
How many wars did he start?
Oh, ton of wars.
Then how's he better?
Because
Because what?
Because why? Because you listen to
Because
liberal
why?
party.
No,
Was
it
the
start-
economy better?
he started.
Was the economy better?
Nope.
Actually,
Nope.
no.
No.
But
Were
that
we
has
more
nothing
wars?
to do with Obama.
Yes.
Or
Then how the
Listen,
fuck was he
listen,
better?
Just because
he's
you're
some
louder,
liberal fucking
hey,
pussy.
I
It
can
just
scream
keeps getting
too.
worse,
I can
bro.
scream too. I can
Fuck
scream
you.
too. Just because you're louder doesn't mean you're
Okay,
smarter,
but give
my
me
boy.
some facts. Give me some
Like,
facts.
come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
bring
Give me
it
some
down a
facts.
notch.
though.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll
Bring
bring
it
it
down a
down.
notch.
I'll bring it down.
Let's bring it down.
But
Let's
Give
bring
us
it
some
down.
numbers.
How's
Give
he
us some
Bring it
facts.
down. Let's
Give
bring
me
it
a
down. Let's bring
stat
it
that
down.
is like he's better.
All right, so Obamacare was a big one.
Psych.
Hold on. Let me explain why Obamacare is not better.
Okay.
There's actual details about Obamacare, how it ruins small businesses because you have to hire. It's in Obamacare. It's better to hire 2 people working part-time than to hire 1 person working full-time for the owner of the business. This is a fact. I've looked into this. Multiple small
But it
businesses went
probably
out of
created more
business.
jobs, though. to
It
be
didn't.
honest.
Who cares?
It didn't. It didn't.
It really didn't.
Because if it ruins small businesses is the majority of businesses. If you look at number wise, how many businesses are small businesses? There's more small businesses than large businesses, large corporations. There's only a few number of large corporations,
True.
right? So small business is the backbone. It's the small business is the entrance where a normal person like me and Hector can become rich. Normal person like Shab can become rich off a small business. All Shab needs to do is open 3 barbershops and he's balling, right? If you got enough
We
clients,
already-
you're good.
We already pulled so many clients.
No, but what I'm saying is like, if Shab opens, that's the only thing. He doesn't need to study. He doesn't need to do nothing. He could do whatever the fuck he wants. He could think however the fuck he wants.
Yeah,
So that's
true.
his entrance way of, hey, he doesn't actually need to
But
work.
are you saying small businesses, are doing better now than like
No,
20?
what I'm saying is small businesses during Obamacare got fucked.
Obama was bad.
Sure.
They were all bad. Trump was like, I'm telling you, man.
They're all bad though. Like if you like, you know.
But there's difference. Like this is
Try
where I
to
agree
compare
with.
them
This is why I
all.
agree with Hector. On face value, Obama's better than George Bush.
Why? I mean, on faith, why?
like on stats, like if
On
it was
what?
like a
what
sport
on
kind
what
of a
merit do you make that judgment?
Only based on
'Cause he's
aesthetic.
fucking
No,
black?
Nope. Only based on aesthetic, educational value. The way the guy speaks is a lot more
That
literate.
doesn't mean anything.
No, but if I want to be represented by
Face
2
of a
evil people,
country.
okay? If I want to be
Like,
represented
Biden
by
is just
2
shit.
evil
That's
That's
people,
the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
no, but just hear me out.
No, but hold on. No, that's like, I mean, come on, really? Like,
Do you want to be
I
represented
don't
by
give
some
a
dumb
fuck
guy?
how smart you are. If my
You
if,
don't. But you're
if-
talking
if-
about representing a country that's worth like 120
who gives
million
a
people.
fuck if
You're
my
talking about trying to-
livelihood, if the way I live is worse off with a guy who's smart, who sounds fucking good and looks good on camera, than a guy who isn't, but my life is better as a citizen of that country. That's who I want. That's the problem with everybody. They
But
look
you,
at
you can't
dumb
attribute
shit.
your shit, good or bad, to
Yeah,
one
you
person.
can.
No,
Tax
you cannot.
cuts and shit.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
can't.
can.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
you
mean
can.
shit. You know how much
What do
like
you
small
mean?
shit is within government? You know what gerrymandering is? Do you know what that is?
Go ahead.
Gerrymandering
know.
is taking the borders of every single county and state and everything and redrawing it your own way. So you talk about a president wanting to get shit done in the country, you got to let that president actually have vote seats in the House, right?
Okay.
You can't get seats in the House if all you do is you take the state of Arkansas and you're like, this is where all the people live, this is where all the Democrats live, I'm going to draw the lines so that as long as my Republicans even vote for me, then I win, no matter what. And what you end up doing is you end up stalling. In government,
do you know,
shit
hold on,
doesn't
hold
ever
on.
happen.
Let me explain one
you're
thing. Let me
saying
explain
that-
one thing.
So
Let me
the Democratic
stop.
Party stole the last election. It's the same fucking
Stole?
thing. They
Stole
stole
what?
it. No one voted for fucking Biden. Are you kidding me?
Bro, what this steal like? It's like you got to come up with facts,
Yo,
or you
you
don't.
can these guys showed up. They got
Don't let
130,000
it go.
votes at 3 in the fucking morning. Refused to let them count it. Said they 100. These are the last votes that are coming in, and all of them were for Biden. 130,000 people voted, and all of them were Biden. Not one Trump. That's bullshit, bro. That means they rigged
dumped a
it and
bunch
shit.
of,
Yeah,
Trump's
because
votes too.
yeah, they dumped it all out. I'm telling you, man. Like,
How do you explain Russia?
what about it?
Russia was inside the U.S.
No, it wasn't.
And that-
Go,
we got-
okay.
we got
I'm
NSA
so glad. I'm
and
so
CIA
glad
documents.
I'm so glad
Yeah.
you said that. One of the FBI agents who tried to get Trump on the collusion thing is actually going to jail for 4 years for colluding with Russia, and he's with the Democrats.
And only
So what do you
4
got to say
years.
about
You got,
that?
you got internal intelligence documents that point to the Russian.
He's going to
American
jail. It's
not
out.
him. Not him. I'm talking about the. Have you
Guys,
heard-
let's lower our voices. My ears hurt.
Yo, bro, you got Biden getting money from the fucking Ukrainians and shit to his son, being like the old man needs his cut. Like what? And then you start a war, $200 billion money that should be going to your taxpayers is going to a foreign country, and you're telling me that's better than a guy who's like, you know what? We're gonna charge tariffs. We're the biggest fucking economy in the world. We're the biggest market in the world. You want to sell shit in our country? You gotta fucking pay. You gotta pay X amount of money. You know what I mean?
And it's funny, you guys talk about like hurting small businesses and shit, but you guys don't even realize what Trump did for tariffs and for businesses too.
Yeah, no, he did it good for the states, not for us, but for them.
Not
he
for
did.
us.
Yeah.
Not for us.
Well, yes and no, man. There are a lot of businesses that struggle because they're trying to. There are a lot of. I know this person because one of our clients was like this. They had
Hector's
to take all
from the
their
States.
operations from overseas and they had to bring it domestically. And what did they end up having to do? They had to jack their prices up to represent that loss in margin.
Okay.
And they had to pass that cost on to their customers. They lost business, and then the business went down.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. Look at how much shit costs now that the Biden's in charge.
Biden's in charge. I mean, prices change for like.
No, they don't.
Yeah, but
to
not
be honest,
this much.
if you go
Hector.
ask all these stock market guys, all these crypto guys, they love Trump.
Everyone loves Trump,
They
bro.
love Trump.
Anyone who's down
You
to make
can't lie
money
about that.
loves Trump.
Shitload of people
let's state
made
a
a
fact.
shitload of
Let's-
money
Let's state a fact
'cause of
real
Trump.
quick. Hold on. Let's state a fact real quick. And the fact is that what's it called? When Biden became in power, basically, we're recovering from COVID, and prices have jumped out of the roof
Like
significantly in everything.
30%,
Right?
40%.
We're talking like gas went from $1.30 to $2.
Yeah, but that COVID shit was as a reason for them to print more fucking money. That shit was all
That
fake.
was during Trump's era, though.
No, it was right at the presidency. It was right after
right
the
at the
2020.
presidency.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But it was during. He was there
Well,
when it started, right?
That's why they did it, to get Trump out of there, to bring
and
Biden in.
for
I mean,
technology
fuck.
too. For technology
That's a
too.
hard. See, this is the thing.
I don't know, man.
Shab,
Sure.
if you
Bro,
this is
yo,
what I'm
was
saying.
COVID
Hold
fake
on.
or not?
Hold on. Let me
COVID
explain
was
this.
fake, but I
COVID
feel
was
like
fake.
it was
No,
fake
it's not
'cause-
about fake
Wait,
or not.
okay,
This
what's
is
what's
what
the
I'm
fake?
explaining.
You mean like
this
they
hold
have
on,
an
hold on,
agenda,
hold
I
on,
think is
hold
what
on.
you
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was planned.
Fair enough.
It was
You can make that
planned.
argument if you want.
This is the
No,
problem.
it's
This
the
is the
truth.
problem. This is the
Yeah,
problem with
100%.
this. It's hard to. If you believe in what you believe, it's easy to see what you're saying. But if you don't actually believe the facts that you're
True.
spitting,
True. You
like
can be
unless
right,
you
can
have
be left.
actual facts where it's like
Yeah.
this is printed
Yeah, but
and
like,
said,
if-
it's hard to believe what
How
you're saying.
where do you get the facts from? People print their own fucking facts. You get the facts from the fucking mainstream media and places like that. That's where it comes with the facts. I just look at how things unfold, and I look and I'm like, there's a certain agenda going on here.
There is
Nothing.
That's
I'm
all
not
that
saying.
happened,
I'm
like, you
not
know what I
saying
mean?
you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. What I'm saying is, if somebody is completely neutral, they don't believe in what Hector's believing, they don't believe in what you believe in. If we had to just pull up factual information, I believe close to what you believe. But if I had to bring up factual information for somebody who's completely neutral,
Who's
it'd
got
be
the
hard.
facts? Who's presenting the facts?
That's why the facts are very hard to reach.
They're-
That's the idea.
The facts are based off of what's happening in the world. And you look around you, and you come and you decide, okay, this was going on, and this was
Yeah,
happening. And
okay,
shit.
but it's
you
hard.
can't listen to Fox or CNN or
Okay,
any
but
of those
there's-
guys because
you're
they
saying
have
this.
their agenda.
Sure.
Everyone has their own
Sure.
agenda. That they're
The same way
pushing.
you're saying this, somebody can say the exact opposite of this for some other media source that is they're saying exactly the same thing as you, just the opposite.
But it's not based off of real life. Because what happened was they brought COVID, they printed a shitload of money,
True.
right? They inflated everything. Because when they need to print money, but they need a reason to print money. You know what I mean? So they make up like psyops shit like that to be like, okay, now we're in a fucking pandemic, we need to print more money.
And
it's
like-
because the system is based off of fake money.
And
it's
do you know
off
how
of
much
interest.
trash they took
And
out
you-
of the
and you need to print more money to keep
Yeah.
it going. So if you print 10 billion and you give it out, and then you
cash losses?
and then you, on top of that, you're loaning that money out to people and you're collecting interest. The interest doesn't exist. So for you to pay that interest, you need to print more money, and you need a reason to print more money. So you make up bullshit reasons, and then you print more fucking money. And that's what they've been doing since this whole system came into play. After the gold standard was taken off, that's what they do. That's why money is losing value, is because they just keep printing more and more and more and more.
Which countries are still on the gold standard?
Nobody, really.
It was
Well, actually,
it was only really the States.
There's only a couple of them. The States isn't on the gold standard. They've been off of it for fucking
No, I said
years.
it,
For
it was
years.
only them, really. Like,
Yeah, it was
when they
only
did
them.
It wasn't. There wasn't no other countries that really did that, and because people standardized on the American dollar even.
Yeah, on the American central banks.
It's not even America's central bank. It's like the London more than anything.
The funniest thing is I saw this thing. It's like London isn't even part of England.
It's not.
For some reason.
It's like the Vatican.
And it's crazy.
That's why they have the banks, and that's what they IMF and all that shit is coming out of there.
And the rules are different.
Bro, these guys, it's like the
they're not part
Masons
of
and
England.
all these like
They don't have the same financial
groups that
rules.
these guys are all together. They have a three-headed system. They have the religious sector with the head, which is like controls people's like ideology, and then they have the financial, and then they have the military, which is the muscle, which is the U.S. D.C. right,
True.
District of Columbia. We have British Columbia. The District of Columbia isn't even a part of the states. London is the money capital, and then Vatican is the third head of it. And they're on that shit. They don't even see countries anymore.
Yeah, it's not
That's
even-
why the new system you're gonna see, they're gonna take power from the U.S. That's why within the U.S. government, they're trying to downfall the U.S. because they don't want the U.S. They want it to be a more central Europe, Asia thing because the
And
most
it's about
population
time for
is
it to
there.
change
And
this
then what's gonna
as time
happen
goes
is
by.
the big financial institutes are just gonna run the whole system instead of countries. Like that's what they're trying to do. That's why if you look at mainstream media, they hate on patriotism because they don't want you to have like national pride because they want to come off of that. They want corporations to rule the world, and it's just going that way.
Which is
Hey,
kind
you
of
wanna-
what's happening right now in the world.
Just put that on the podcast material we're gonna buy.
Yeah,
This one?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna forget later.
All right, what do
Speaking
we
of
got? What do we
fights.
got? Fights. Back to the fights from the
I told
fucking
you, look
Eddie-
how much
Eddie
bigger
Bravo.
Leon is.
Yeah, Leon's he's got that lanky length.
No, but
kinda-
he's just bigger all around. Look how like he's
Can't
just
tell.
like Kobe's way smaller.
Kobe's man 2 years off. I don't know about that. Man.
He's gonna lose.
I don't
a
know,
little
he
bit.
talks way too much-
Leon's more
way too
athletic
much
looking.
shit.
Like he's
Leon,
more
bro,
lean.
he's more active. He's
Oh, yeah.
like you know what I mean. He's just a better
Yeah.
place in his career. This guy's two and a half years off, coming off of 2 losses.
The thing with Colby, you gotta admit too, he makes fights interesting. You want to hate him. You
Yeah,
know?
he-
Yeah,
that's
he's
why
doing a
he
good
does
job
it.
with the
And
character.
that's
yeah.
why-
Yeah.
that's
That's why
he's
at
good.
the weigh-in, he even said it when Leon was choked that he talked shit about his dad and he brought him in and he was about to smash him. He's like, I'm just playing a character. I'm just
The
playing
thing
a
is,
character.
if you're doing that, you can't break character.
Yeah.
You know what I
Never.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can't.
You
you can't
stay
say
strong.
that.
You can't.
Gotta stay strong. How dare you?
Yeah.
We want this.
How dare you?
How
What? He's
dare
a
you.
bitch,
want
bro.
this.
He's a bitch.
How dare you?
Yeah.
See, I respect guys that are the same. Like I wouldn't be
Keep
friends
the
with
same energy.
I can't-
always.
Hector's been the same since I known him. He hasn't really changed, and that's why I respect him. Same with Shab, you know what I mean? But if you are one way for like a year, and then next year I see you got a girlfriend, and then you're switching up, it's like, what are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here?
Motherfuckers switch.
That's what I hate. It's like dudes when they get girlfriends, man. It's like it's a tick for me, man. I gotta punch them in the face. When they get a girlfriend, they
It's a
switch up.
tick.
I'm like,
You just
I
start
wanna
like
just fucking,
you're around him. You just start like
fucking bitch.
throwing hands.
Bro, being single's cool.
You're saying this, but weren't you like fucking wifed up?
It's not even
Couple
about being
months ago?
single. It's like you could
Nah, that
Oh,
was
it's like-
I don't believe that.
you could be in a
That-
relationship, but you got to keep that like who you are and shit like that. Because her whole
Honestly.
goal in life is to just break you
Change
down.
Yeah. And test you. They shit test you. They
Yeah, they
legit
no,
test you
they
to see
try.
if you break
yo,
down
they
or not.
slowly want to break
Yeah, you
you
want to
down.
fix that curtain?
Yeah.
And the reason they want to do
No,
that,
the other
other
way.
one,
The other way.
the other one,
Yeah,
the other
there you go.
the reason they try to break you down is they're like, I want to see if this guy's a bitch or not. 'cause
Yeah, literally.
He's gonna lead me
Because
through
if
life.
they can't take over, that means any other motherfucker can't
Exactly.
take over.
Mm.
Because if the chick's like, I don't know, 120 pounds, 100 pounds,
And she can bully
can
you.
control you, God help you, you know?
Hector, are you hearing these words or what?
Hector's good, man.
Hector's
Hector's
good.
so-
Hector, yeah. Sometimes you gotta tell her to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Not even.
Tell him.
Not even nicely.
Tell him.
Yeah, not even nicely.
You got to just put
When
it in
she's
her
like
place.
yapping and
But
shit.
yo, I'm gonna tell you right now
Shut the
from
fuck up,
from
man.
what I know of this girl, which is extremely minimal. Apparently, she's like
Yeah, that's not a
doesn't. That's not even an issue.
Okay,
That's perfect.
give it
That's
some
not even
time.
an issue.
Yeah, yeah,
Perfect.
I am cognizant of that. I'm
Yeah,
like, well,
give
But
it
yo,
some
this
time.
girl,
Yeah.
this let me give you some background.
give
Can
it
can
some
I
time.
Yo, he
can I
just
give you
got
some
punched
background?
in the face, by the way.
I mean, yeah, but don't like.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
She's Fijian, right? So she grew up in like a Muslim household. So
That
like
doesn't
That's
mean
perfect.
shit.
no. What I'm saying is she's been introduced to like our ideology.
I
Already.
know, but she's looking for weakness to fucking infringe.
Could be.
Shahab
could
has
be.
the same, like, women is like women.
as a whole.
like, as a whole.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
same.
Like, You know what I mean? Like
As a
it's
whole.
like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like copy paste,
You,
copy.
I,
It's
you
like,
know, this might sound fucked up, but you can't ever listen to
like
it.
your math homework. You know what I mean? It's just
Like
copy
your math
and
homework.
paste.
No, literally,
Yeah.
like you could take what they say
Numbers.
into consideration and then make your own decisions, but
Yeah.
you should never listen to them.
I that wasn't worded as nice as you want. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I got you. I
you
got
know
you.
what I
I got
mean,
you. I got you. I got you.
Where she's like, "Well, my girl will." It's like,
You know what I believe?
You
Thi-
make the decisions,
This
bro.
this
the
is what
fuck
I
are we
believe.
talking
This is
about?
what I
A
believe.
lot of men are feminine. Though.
There has
That's
to be
different.
some
Like,
compromise.
you know?
Of
in,
course.
in the this is what I mean by compromise.
Oh. Nasty hook.
I have to see that
gonna
in
lose.
both ways it's fair. I'm not abusing, and then she's not abusing.
Of course.
It has
what-
to be
yeah.
some compromise in between.
Yeah.
She can't be saying everything, and then you can't be saying, because then you're just an
Literally,
abuser.
Yeah.
You're my father. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that's what
like,
I'm saying. Yeah.
If you go too hard on what you're saying, you know who you turn to? My dad. That's what happens, right?
No, but-
He just decks you in the face. Doesn't give a fuck,
No,
right?
but you don't gotta.
You know what I'm saying?
I know
An
exactly what
extreme
it's-
version
Yo, 'cause,
of that
yo,
is
you're
that.
dealing with another person, so you gotta make
You gotta
sure
have
that,
some respect in between.
Exactly.
Right?
But then, like, they also have this thing.
But if you pick the right chick, she would. There's the
Yeah, and if
compromise
they
wouldn't be
don't-
this hard.
they
If they
all do
don't,
it,
bro,
they all
I
do it.
just ignore them.
Yeah, but
I don't
generally,
have to yell. I don't have
there's
to do
going to be a
nothing.
certain
Just
point in time
ignore
where
the
she
girl.
understands that you're a strong-minded man, and you
Yeah.
understand
yeah,
that
but
she's a fair
al-
woman.
It's
Yeah.
no, no,
But-
no, no,
but
no,
th-
no.
there's-
But
there's a
there's
point.
always- There's
Scenario.
always there's always the pushback.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's pushback both ways.
No, no, no.
You think I don't get pushback?
No, no, no.
My friend.
No, no, no.
I
Listen,
am pushback.
What I'm saying is this: even if she understands that and fucking whatever,
Yeah.
she has her ego. Like you have
So
your
you
ego.
do too, though.
Yeah, but she's trying to get
But
her
that's
way.
fair game.
But I'm the general, dog.
Yeah.
But you
that's-
could. Nobody's saying you're not, though. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
she's trying to take over.
I-
She's a soldier trying to take the general spot.
I don't know.
Always.
But a
always.
good-
But you
a
know
good
when
soldier
they
doesn't-
start
I
doing
don't
that,
know.
when they start
A
doing
good soldier
that,
doesn't
as
do that
soon
though.
as-
Good soldier knows his role.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but
never
they're
have
not good
pushback.
soldiers.
And wants to get.
I never had
Okay,
pushback.
okay.
I think it's both ways. Because if a soldier sees that you can't really carry on and do the shit,
Yeah.
and they think in their head, "Oh, I got to become more masculine and start taking action and start trying to change the life."
Yeah, exactly.
Then
You
it's
gotta
fucked.
be that
Like, you
motherfucker,
just
bro.
gotta
Yeah,
leave
but
that
I'll
shit
tell
out.
you this. I'll
'Cause
tell
if
you
you're
this.
not the
As soon as
motherfucker-
I listen, man,
Like if
within
it's a
the
smart
first
chick,
3
she'll,
days,
she'll try to like be like, "Oh, okay,
Listen.
he's not doing
Yo,
anything."
from the
Let me
first
start
3
doing something."
days, I can tell if a girl's gonna listen to what I'm saying or not.
bro. If
Yeah.
I fuck it,
You know what I mean?
know what
I don't
kind of a
need.
chick
I don't
I'm
need
into.
3
Like,
weeks to
I'm
find
No,
out.
But here's what it comes down to. It comes down to like
Takes
they
them
will
2 weeks.
always try to domesticate you
always.
Oh yeah,
until the
for
day
sure,
that you
for
die.
sure. Yeah.
Sometimes,
But yo,
That's what I'm
listen,
saying.
is that anything new? My mom did that too.
Yeah.
sometimes,
What's new about that? Like I
Yeah.
knew this from 5 years old.
sometimes they
so
want
you
to
can't
hear
ever
no.
have the
Like,
mentality of like, oh, we're all good together,
No,
and
yeah.
No.
never.
It's always a balance. That's what it is.
balance.
That
You-
balance
No,
is a
but
daily thing.
You got to keep the balance.
Yeah, but if she's good to you and you need to, if you want to
not
stay
about
with
her being
listen,
good
no,
to
no, no,
you,
listen,
bro.
listen. This is what I'm saying. There's girls that give you a lot of pushback. If she's good, she's not going to.
She's not gonna make it that far.
But that's what I'm
unless
saying.
you make a mistake.
It-
like,
it's she
unless you
shouldn't.
start
She shouldn't
making
give you this
weak
kind of
decisions.
pushback. If
Exactly.
she's good, she shouldn't give you this kind of pushback.
As soon as you
If
start,
she does,
They
then she's out.
always do. They
True,
always- Yeah,
true,
that's
but
what I'm saying.
if
They're
she's
not gonna
does, then
make it
she's
that
out.
far.
But I'm
Exactly.
saying
She's not
it's
gonna make
both
it that
ways.
far.
I'm saying like if you start making weak decisions, then the girl is gonna start taking control, and then as soon as they start taking control, they don't know what to do
Well,
with
then
control.
hold on. If you're making weak
so
decisions,
if you give them control,
wait, but
they're
hold
gonna
on.
fuck it up.
if, you,
like
if
that's
you're,
the
you're
main.
making weak decisions, you got to work on yourself first.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Of course.
But,
Can't be
but
dating.
sometimes
You gotta be
sometimes
a
you're
proper
dating
dude for
and
you to
you're
even
working
be
on
able to do
yourself.
that
Like,
shit.
and the
If
chick
you're
needs to
over
understand that.
emotional and
Yep.
shit like that,
Yeah.
then you're always gonna come up short.
That's the
whatever.
main thing.
That's
Be-
what. That's
yeah.
why when I said you can't ever listen to it, is you can't let her dictate how you react to things.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because you got to stay in your frame.
that's with everybody,
Because if
though.
she can control you, exactly. But she'll.
But there are
she'll
some people
keep,
who aren't like strong enough with themselves.
Yeah,
that they-
exactly,
they let
'cause
You got to
themselves
be a
easily
whole
swayed.
guy. This is
That's
what I'm
I'm
You
saying.
saying.
have to be a
I
strong-minded
think
person.
this is what kind of me and Shab agree on. Maybe you tell me, but you got to be strong enough guy to date. Period.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got to
But
be a
she-
strong
but-
enough guy
but
to
Weak
date.
It's
guys
gotta be
date
a-
too.
yeah, yeah.
Weak guys date because
Yeah, but they don't
Yeah,
know
but
that
you're-
though.
you're in-
They
you're in
don't
for
know that.
problems. You're
Weak
in for
guys
problems.
know they're weak.
But she's
got
got to.
if you're
But
strong
the thing
or
is,
weak,
she's
you
got to
know.
trust
Like,
your
it's-
judgment enough that even when she starts tripping,
Yeah.
you just tell her, be like, "Yo, shut up. It's taken care of."
Yeah,
And then
that's-
she'll be
That's
like,
all they want to
"Okay."
hear.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Like,
if
shut
they
the fuck
when
up,
they
man.
ask you what do you want to do, they want you to be like, "Oh, I want to go to this restaurant I I already made these reservations, and I'm gonna pick you up at this time. So get ready, dress up nice.
I don't think I've
And then
ever met
she'll
a
be
girl.
like, wow.
I don't think I ever met a
You know?
girl that didn't want me to take charge though.
No, I know they all want you to
Depends.
take
If
charge.
If you take charge, like
Have you
this is
had
what
a-
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Off the bat, You set the standard
bro,
off the bat.
It's not even about
There's
off the
no
bat.
there's no like push back this, push back
she
that.
has to trust your judge-making abilities.
Yeah.
And then she'll be safe, and then she won't do it so much. But when she doesn't have that trust, then she'll try to like
And I feel like
take
the only
command
way to get that
and
trust
shit like
is
that,
just
right?
confidence. Like when you say something
and then
you're
that's what I'm
confident
saying.
about.
Yeah, but
when
honestly,
she's overreacting,
bro,
you gotta
honestly-
kind of be like, "Yo, chill out.
Listen,
I got this."
I
Not
got
only
it.
that, but like, you gotta be right.
You have to
You gotta be right, man.
But
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah,
being
but you
right,
make a
like
call-
this is the thing though.
If you make a call, you make the wrong
in daily
call.
life, what can you fuck up on? Tell me, please.
Too many things.
No, tell me,
Depends
please.
who's-
What can you
depends
fuck
whose
up on?
daily
but
life
like-
you're talking
let's
about.
run an example.
I'll
Let's
run
run
you
examples.
examples.
Guys,
job
guys,
opportunities,
guys,
job
one by
opportunities,
one.
Yeah,
Hold up.
job
a
opportunities,
whole series of things.
relationships with your parents, how you deal with your friends, how you deal with your coworkers. There's like so many things that girls will come to you with, like for advice. Like, oh my god, like this happened at work, or like this happened with my boss, or
But even
I was
if
talking
they
to my mom,
don't-
or whatever. And if they come to you, and they want your opinion, and you give it to them, and you tell
No,
them,
but
Punch
that's
him in
a-
the face,
Like,
bitch.
listen,
No, but
do
that's
this.
the problem. They don't want your opinion, bro.
Yeah.
They want to vent.
listen, I'm being
They
nice,
don't.
but I'm telling you, like they're coming to you for your like, what am I
Leadership.
doing?
Yeah.
Right? And you, because they will give you the opportunity to do
Most
that.
times they
Depends
want to
what
vent.
kind of
And
shit.
if you fuck that up, and
Yeah.
you somehow
times
come
they
up
wanna
comes out
vent,
wrong,
though. Let's
That
be
really
honest.
depends.
Either what?
Bro,
most
they
times,
want to
most times
vent.
girls want to
They
vent.
just
Guys,
want
I
to
wanna
vent.
say
Very
one
little,
thing.
very little have I ever gotten a girl be like, "Hey, I need your advice on this."
Yeah,
No.
I know what you mean by venting and like
honestly,
whatever, but
like,
kind of
depends on the women, because like the kind of women.
Do you know
that
why? Because do you know why I say that?
Mm.
Okay, there's been plenty of instances where a chick will come to you with this. She'll talk about her work, like, "Oh, this is fucked," and then you will give her solutions.
yeah.
But I
And
hate
she's
that.
and
I
you know
don't
what?
even
No,
talk
and
to
you know
a
what?
chick
She'll
that
She's
say
not
to you?
looking for it.
No, you know what she'll say to you? You're not listening.
I know what
Yeah.
you mean. Yeah.
And
yeah.
you're like,
They
what do you
never
mean?
feel
It's because
hurt
she
being
wants
hurt.
you to just listen to her
Yeah.
horse
Oh.
shit
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
sympathize and be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But as a guy, you're solution oriented, so you give
your brain
solutions.
keeps
So
trying to-
when she says that, you're looking on how to fix the problem, but they don't want that. They just want someone to listen to,
Mostly
kind of
there's
thing.
no
Someone who
problem.
listens and go whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, don't come to me with that. Go to your girlfriends for that.
Yeah, but what you and I are talking about are different things. I
Yeah.
understand what you're saying, like the venting. That's fine.
Different
but I'm
things.
talking like she's got something has come up where she has to make a decision one way or the other.
But that
You
Hector,
tell
to
her.
be fair, I know what you're saying. He's not talking about that, but that, to Shroud's point, that barely comes up to
Yeah.
me personally.
Ever.
I've
'Cause it-
dated
'cause it
a lot of
depends.
girls. I'm just saying.
Listen,
Maybe it comes to you because you're a wiser guy or whatever the case may be. But I'm telling
No,
you,
it depends on
I've
what
never
kind of a
dated
girl
a
you're
girl.
dating.
I've barely ever dated any girl that comes up to me and be like, "Hey, I
Bro,
need some
it's
advice."
not like that. It's not like they sit you down for like a fucking conference call meeting. You know what I mean? That's not how it,
Teams
that's not how,
meeting.
that's not how it fucking
It's a
works.
teams meeting.
It's not a teams meeting. Like
Fucking-
I'm just giving you an example, but
Yeah,
in
yeah,
reality,
yeah.
it's like what I'm just the point that I'm getting to is that you will have moments, especially early on in the relationship, where your judgment is being tested.
100%.
Okay, and how you make out all those
Absolutely.
decisions
On different ways,
will-
yeah. It's never
will
like just
show
talking.
will
yeah.
show if you're someone to actually believe in or someone that's like you're gonna
But-
that they're gonna
Sure.
walk
Can I
over.
say this though? 99% of the time, my judgments will be better than hers because I'm not emotionally involved in what the fuck she's doing.
Depends on the chick, though. That's what I'm saying. I know.
I'm looking at it from like what makes sense,
Yeah.
and I have no emotions in it.
But yeah,
so
okay, what-
when
what-
I
given
say it,
given
wait,
that
wait, hold on.
given
What's-
that
what-
you're a
what's-
pragmatic
what-
woman,
what's Elise
saying-
saying?
Yeah,
given
yeah,
that you're
yeah.
pragmatic,
all of us have like all of us date different kind of women. You know what I mean?
Do we?
So like, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like for example, if
I
you're,
thought I was
if you're
dating a
dating
Fijian.
this, if you're going out with this model who's like got everything and can easily get money, can easily walk into clubs, can easily get the status that a regular guy had to fucking work for. Like for a guy to just walk into a club by waving at the bouncer, you need to like tip someone nice, or you need to be a fucking dope ass motherfucker. But for a chick who's pretty, blonde, and tall, can easily walk into that club. So chicks like that, they don't even want to know what the fuck you say is right or
no,
wrong.
they do.
No,
they
they
kind
do,
of
bro.
do, but like at the same time, it's like when you got money and you're pleasing her, you like when she comes up to you and she wants that bag and you just get her the bag, and
You're
she
a bitch.
acts right, and she acts right.
She won't.
No, but I'm saying like let's say, and she acts right, she'll understand.
No, but
I'll
that's
be
not how
honest,
they
Yeah,
work.
but hold on,
but
hold
if
on,
you're
hold on.
dating like a
I know
student,
guys
don't
that
want
buy
that.
a bunch of chicks for bitches and they don't respect them.
Exactly.
When I was single, those bitches come suck my dick.
bro.
Why?
Exactly.
Why? Because they don't
Hold on.
have respect.
No,
Buying
no.
bags
I'm
and all
just
that
talking
shit
about
doesn't
two
do
different-
nothing.
I'm just talking about two different kinds
Doesn't
of
do
chicks.
nothing. If you're
And we
buying
can go
chicks,
to that student
shit,
who's
not
kind of
respect.
cute, so a lot of guys are following her, trying to get her, but getting access to her is easier. obviously it's going to be a lot easier for you to make decisions for that chick and for her to ask you for like shit. Because like if you're dating that blonde chick and if you're dating that model that can get that status easily, she would leave you if the shit's not right. Like if you don't,
she looks for
You're
you.
talking
as
about-
a-
You're talking about
depends what kind-
status.
it
You're
depe-
talking about
yeah,
status. If a
standard
girl has a
status.
higher
But
status,
even-
higher standard than you can provide, she will leave you.
She will
That's
leave
why
you,
it's key to
100%.
date a girl with same standards or
Same
somewhat
fucking-
similar standards as you. Because
Exactly.
if you
But
can't
even
provide
also-
for your girl,
a lot
you're
of guys
fucked.
aim high and they fail and they start
No, but,
talking shit. And it's like,
I beg to differ about that in one.
Tell us
thing.
why.
Because women look for different things than men. Even if she's got status or whatever like that. If you are like a wise old man
Well-rounded,
kind of
yeah.
like thing where she trusts your judgment and shit like that, and you got her mind, she could be the hottest bitch and she will still come and fuck with you because she respects the man that you are. So like, it all comes down to you being a G about it. But
True.
even with her, like even if she starts she trusts your judgment or whatever, she will always. It's not like a conscious thing where she's like, I'm gonna try him today. It's subconscious,
it just comes naturally.
and then they just keep doing it.
they just keep doing
They
it
just gotta
until you
keep
break.
doing it until you they can break you, and then the moment that they do, then they don't like you anymore.
And
so
you see
gotta
some
always
Gs-
So you gotta always know
Yeah.
that she doesn't like who you are.
True.
She likes the man that you are.
True.
It's not about
Exactly. It's
you
the man
as a
within you,
person,
yeah.
your personality. None of that matters. It's the man that you
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
Right. So you gotta understand the shit ain't even personal almost.
It's not. If you look at G's
Like-
who've been dating for so long, and you see like he's been acting the same way that he's talking about, and he's been right about a lot of shit, and then
Who is
so
this? Who's this?
a lot of people like my dad,
Okay.
like his dad, that the wife does as he says, and the wife is that perfect wife that a lot of us are trying to get, and it's like he's been taking the role as like the captain. He's kept his ways and he's been doing his shit, and the women, say as he said, they like do as he says. So it's like that shit actually works if you look back.
Yeah, I think I
This
don't know.
generation,
Listen,
women
I look
are
at personally, I look at my own
fed
parents.
with yeah.
I mean, I feel like everybody does. Everybody will always
True.
model their own dating life
100%,
after their
because that's
parents.
the man you're looking at, and that's the
And for better or for
like,
worse. For better or for worse.
for
right?
better
Like,
or
honestly.
worse. 100%. A lot
like,
of problems come from
my parents personally, I'm really blessed. They've been together for 30 plus years since before I was born. I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows, I've seen the moments where
and it's
shit looked
life,
whatever, but
you know?
but they've stayed together this whole time, and
Which is respectful.
there's
'cause
been-
these
there's-
days they
listen,
won't,
there's been
people won't do
moments
that.
like you see the mix of the old and the new, right? Because they come from a time when the man's way was the way, and the woman was there to support and do whatever she could to make the man successful.
True.
But they also came into Canada around the early 90s, and that's kind of like the clash between the old country back where they're from and then the new country in Canada, and like all these and everything that came along with it, right? Like being in Canada, being like seeing how their friends were being treated, and seeing how people like reacted, and like what the fuck gay, what is gay? Like over there in Peru you have gay, and it's like it's just it's standard gay. Over here you have like advanced gay, you know what I mean? Like friends are like, I don't know what the fuck, like this is all new to
Like
us.
it's
So-
all new to them.
So it's been really interesting seeing how they take this old versus new understanding, kind of
True.
live here, because they have to live here. They've been here, right?
True.
And
Yeah.
so a lot of my preferences in dating and women and how I react in relationships is modeled after my parents, and how my mom
Of course.
and how my dad treated my
And
mom.
what I'm saying, it's not like the man says it and this is how it is.
I
Kind
know,
of thing.
I do know what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
There's more to-
There's two people, so you guys
Exactly.
Yeah.
give,
It's a
you guys
team.
both gotta give, kind of thing.
It's
But
it's
yeah.
a weird. It is fun to talk
But yeah,
about. because
it's exactly like my situation
it's
is
a-
like your situation, kind of thing. My biggest thing that makes chicks undateable to me
Yeah.
is one, lack of accountability.
Uh-huh.
They can't ever be wrong, and they can't admit that they were wrong.
Yeah.
And two is their unwillingness to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Like those two is a deal breaker. I don't give a fuck what it is. Sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up and listen to me, because I know better than you, and just trust my judgment. Just
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
No, not on everything, but on certain times when I'm like, listen, just do this, and that's it. Like, just do it, and then you know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna tell you to do some shit that's to your downfall if you're in my life, kind of thing. So it's like that. It's like the willingness to just listen. Just shut the fuck up. Don't question it. Just listen. Can you do that? Very simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Which
something
is
that
very hard for them.
when you get older, I feel that you make less and less concessions for people. You know what I mean? Like when you're younger, you're just like,
You have the time.
yeah, I know you're trying to, man,
You
you're,
know,
you're trying to get laid or whatever. So
yeah.
like kind of like the first girl that talks to you kind of thing. You're like, all right, fine. And then as you get older, you're like, you don't have time for a lot of
Dog,
these
I'm
things.
doing interviews now. I'm not even dating.
It's kind of what it is, right?
That's what it is. It's like
That
I'm
is
not
what it
even
is.
on some like, oh, I like this girl.
Yeah,
shit.
or-
It's like I'm just literally on like it's like, are you gonna be able to fill this fucking job kind of thing and shit? And then you talk to them a little bit, and then just based off of how they're talking and reacting and like things like that, right away I can tell. I'm like,
My shit
No,
is different.
or
I don't know
yes.
if it's the age or what, but like
Could
for
be.
me, just women recently, like dating women is tough.
Mm.
You can get them easy.
yeah,
They'll come
getting
around.
it keeping
easy.
them is like the, but it's
and like I don't want to keep him. Like I
Fuck
like
'em.
you know what I mean. I talk to a lot of women on a day-to-day conversations because I have a
Yeah.
lot of girls as friends, which like he's like really like he disagrees on
girls
it.
as friends.
But yeah, like, dude, I
Not real
like go
friends.
clubbing with him. You know what I mean? And like it's cool.
yeah.
But it's like when I see their point of view and like the way they act,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, holy fuck.
yeah.
Like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way I can date a chick
That's like anything like what you are.
that's
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
like what, you know, what like this generation is.
Yeah,
about.
because they're too headstrong and shit like that.
Too headstrong.
They're not
Social
submissive.
media is just
Fuck
fucking it.
Yeah.
Like, just,
Yeah, but
It's-
dog, I'll say this: you have a choice. Like I dated a bunch of chicks in my life, and there's a reason why I date who I date. There's a like, you know what I mean? Like there needs to be some respect.
don't
There has
like
to
who
be.
you
Yes.
You know what I mean?
kidding, I'm
You don't have to. There's Persian
I'm
chicks
kidding,
that
it's
act like
just-
that,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
oh, I hate Persian chicks. I'm sorry.
but
for
like,
my
or
Persian.
whatever. There's
But, like,
there's Eastern
don't
Bloc
bring that-
European chicks, dude. Croatian chicks. If
Croatian
you want,
chicks, yeah.
if you want like wifey shit, and you want a white chick, the closest you're gonna get is like an old school
can't-
Russian chick or old
Bro.
school
Yeah,
Croatian
yeah.
chick.
Bro,
Yeah.
You
That's the
can't-
closest.
You
Yeah.
can't date like I
I-
personally couldn't date like a Canadian girl who's
No.
like
I
got
can't.
my-
I
bitch,
have to date an immigrant.
Shut the fuck up.
I
Yeah,
have to
I
date an
have to date
immigrant.
an immigrant. I can't date a bitch.
Oh,
who's,
dude,
yeah,
this might be over.
Shut the fuck
Bro.
up, man.
I think for my fucking generation, dating is out of the fucking line. Because these chicks
No,
would
we're in the
ask you
same
to
generation.
No,
Bro,
yeah, we're not.
the
We're not.
chick
How-
would-
is it 20
No,
how
how old are you?
I was born in 2000, so I'm past
Yeah,
all
bro,
y'all.
come
man.
on.
Exactly.
2000.
At my age,
Bruh.
it's like
It's not even
no,
1990.
at my age, the
You're
problem.
born in
I'm about to-
2000.
I was
You're
about to-
23.
Yeah.
You're a
At my-
bitch, bro.
in a month.
Yeah. At my age, it's like with the whole dating thing is like you're trying to buy a 2002 Honda Civic, and the bitch is like asking for like Mercedes.
Yeah, but you
price.
gotta
It's like,
date younger,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta date
But
younger.
like chicks my age, it's
Bro.
like first of all you're too fucking.
Personally, I have to date.
You're too jaded.
Date
you
older,
got too
bro.
much baggage.
'Cause, like,
I'm,
yo,
I'm not,
Shab,
I'm not
you're
trying
gonna-
to fix anybody.
I'm telling you this.
Ew.
You're gonna. There's gonna be some compromise with you too.
There has to be.
No, with you.
Yeah. There.
You're too savage right now.
No, I'm not.
No,
He's
no,
been
no.
savage.
No, this is the thing.
And it's
I
like,
know you. You're a savage.
I'm
Like,
really not.
no,
like
but
that.
you keep your composure. But if like,
No, he's saying it as a compliment,
right?
Yeah.
You'll fuck around. See, that won't be in your benefit in most cases.
Yeah.
You're too
No,
real.
no. But chicks
That's
love
what
that.
it is.
No, chicks love that though,
And-
because like they want. They,
Nah,
and
nah.
I'm-
if you're dangerous,
and it's like no, and I'm
No,
verbally
it's
abusive.
dangerous, bro. It's
no,
dangerous.
not even dangerous.
It's
Like,
dangerous.
a girl wants you to be dangerous, because bro, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
but
Like, when
Shab's
she's
another
walking
level.
around,
Shab's another level.
No, he's right. Because it comes down to like
Yeah.
one, I'm verbally abusive, and I'm pretty good with my words.
Yeah.
So like,
And
if
you
I
can
know,
fight at the
and,
end of the
and
day.
I know,
Ask,
no,
bro.
it's not even about
Relax.
that.
Oh, sorry.
I'll give it to you.
Like when
It's
she's
just
acting
weed.
up
We're
and I
homies.
know her insecurities, I'll say it to her, and then it just doesn't work.
yeah, he does that. Like
I'll just say
he'll
it.
he'll be like,
Listen, man,
oh,
I've seen
he
dudes
gained a
crumble.
little bit of
I've seen
weight
dudes.
and such shit like
Listen to
that.
me. I've
It
known
makes-
Shab for a while. I've seen dudes crumble in front of his words.
No.
Okay, dudes like guys. So, for me to think a
Bro.
girl is gonna cry in front of this guy, I mean, me and him are kind of similar in
Ah,
this
with
way.
the tears.
Get out of here
Yeah,
with
get
that.
out of here with the tears again.
Go back to your mom's.
Yeah, go to your mother's
Bro,
house.
But to be
Spend the
honest,
week at your
to
mom's.
be honest, I hate the tears, bro.
It's fake.
I can't. Like,
It's fake. That's what drives me nuts. It's
It
the
doesn't
fake
even-
crocodile tears.
You don't even have to say anything. She
Bro,
can
you're
be like
looking at
this,
you-
and you can be like, "What the fuck are you
Yeah,
talking
You
about?"
want
She'll be
this
like,
or no?
What did you say to me?
Ali, you want
It's
this
like,
or no?
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The I hate fakeness, and then that's
Yeah.
all they do is the
And
manipulation.
it's easy for them to cry. Like,
Oh my
like girls
Yo, relax
cry,
on that,
like-
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you. But
They
But
they
they-
cry on a dime, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, we've been roasting Ali, but not getting too fucked up. And this guy just had enough of it. He's like, I got it.
No, I get it though. I get it. Like,
And it just takes one
You
time.
drank-
Guys will take that to another level. Be like, yo, you can handle it last time. You're a bitch.
Bro,
blah blah blah.
bro,
You got
I
chill.
legit, like, if people ask me like how many times you've blacked out, I can say like 4, 5. And one time it was like here.
The
right
problem I
here.
have with it is like when dudes black out,
It's
bro. You could
crazy.
in a
I can
different
still
side of the
function.
world, in a different predicament, you can get raped as a dude if you black
Yeah,
out.
bro.
So it's like
You're
you can't be
vulnerable.
black
I
out.
I can
can't
still
be.
function
Well,
though.
you
That's what I
blacking
tell
out around-
girls. That's what I tell girls. I'm like, man, don't black out. Don't black out.
Alone.
Literally.
Don't black out alone.
I tell guys
Girls be
because I tell them I'm
blacked
like, yo,
out,
if
bro.
a guy blacks out, he can get raped. Let alone you.
Bro, I
gotta
like
be careful.
I'll be in the club and this chick will be like, "Oh, hey, like jump on me and shit," and I'm like, "Get the fuck off me," because like obviously she's blacked out and all she wants is dick.
Yeah.
Sorry to put that out like that, but it's like,
Wait, you don't gotta
dude, and
apologize
there
to
are
me.
guys, and there are
I'm
guys.
not offended.
I'm not offended.
No, on the podcast and shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
hey,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay.
But for
not
like
trying to
other
make
guys,
fucking
bro, like I'd see
Dr. Phil
these
here.
motherfuckers hook up with these chicks who are like blacked out. She's not gonna remember shit
Bro,
the next
motherfuckers
day.
are rapists.
And
bro.
I'm like, that's
yeah,
rape,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. But
I'm like, yo, what
those are the same
fuck?
dudes that hit girls
The
and
chick's
shit.
down,
and fucking
but like
punch her in the
she's
face.
not there, bro. Like you look at this chick's eyes and she's just gone. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
I don't
Like,
know.
I
I don't listen.
will-
If
And
if
another
a girl
thing was
doesn't
that-
like fucking me, I don't. I get
Yeah,
off on a girl
yeah,
getting
yeah,
off.
yeah,
I want a girl to be all
100%.
over.
I get off
Yeah,
on a
yeah.
girl getting off. I don't get
100%.
off on
I
me
want her to want it.
myself. Yeah,
She's gotta want it.
she's and like the thing is,
But
it's
for
like
me to try to like trick, it's like it's the goofiest shit ever, bro. To try to trick a bitch, it, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like you gotta be down, and then it's dope. Because then when you fuck, it's like she's down, you're down, and it's good sex, and it's dope.
Look at
But-
these. Look at my boys who are trying to clean up their fucking.
Yeah,
image. I love
man,
this.
look at
This
these
is
guys.
great. This
But
is
when
great. This is great.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
But when
literally.
dudes are trying to like trick chicks into like
literally clean up my image.
That's just crazy, bro. Like I do not support that shit, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, that fuck that.
I'm telling you, dominance comes in is when you can make her come. That's when you're dominant. This is why.
and
This is why I
it's
say
mental,
this
and it's
because
mental.
because if you can make her come, this is something I learned a long time
Bro,
ago. I got
this
roasted
shit-
on
You're
this.
talking-
Bro.
I got
Oh, I love it.
I got roasted. So a few years back, we're talking to my boy Victor, and he read some book that it was like the psychologist that said dominance is what book did he
key.
read on
I
this?
don't remember the name
The
of the
key
book.
to dominance was something along these lines. The key to dominance is being able to control the other person's sexual urges.
100%.
So it was like if you can control her, if she can control you coming, she got you.
Bro.
and it goes, yeah, exactly. But
goes-
it's also
yeah.
it comes down to this. Like even with me, like if I'm like seeing a chick, whatever, I will like I do the opposite of what most guys will do. Well, they'll try to fuck her. I will try to like when she's down.
Break her, bro. That's what I do.
Yeah,
every
bro,
time.
that's what I'm saying.
No, what I
Every
try
time
to
I
do
break
is like
her.
I
don't give a
like
fuck.
I
Oh, break. Okay.
Yeah.
no. What I try to do is like I will
Relax, Cosby.
starve her of like that shit when she's
When
trying to
you're
like get
confident-
it in.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
When
You
you're
know what I mean? It's
confident
like
about
on
the
my
fact-
terms. and
when you're
shit.
confident
it's on my
about-
terms.
Yeah, when you're confident about the fact that you can make her come,
Yeah.
then what you can do next is
When you
the-
tell the
like-
chick like that's
like-
all you're getting for
yeah,
now.
or like when you're in her,
Literally,
and
when
you
she's
don't
like
come.
down, and then you just like do the slightest,
Yeah.
and then you're like, "That's all you get today
yeah,
now."
yeah,
And
then
then
she'll
you
be
see
like,
that
what the
frustration?
fuck?
Yo, yo, what's
Yeah.
happening here, dog?
And
It's-
then
looks-
not a whole lot, bro.
Well, basically, what we're
Hold on.
talking about happening in real life.
Damn, bro.
That's gay.
This is
Well,
Good.
what,
This is
what are we watching?
discrimination
What are we
right
wa-
now.
What are we watching right now?
this
You
is
tell me.
discrimination right now, bro.
This is white-
This is half guard.
whites beating
Kobe
on blacks.
Covington is.
I haven't been watching the fight. I don't know who's gonna win this.
I
Bro,
think
but
Leon's
on
gonna
that
win.
dominance shit, I read a book, The Superior Man, and that shit is crazy, bro. The shit that book talks about, like in one part of it, it's pretty much saying it that you should never let the chick take control over you.
Of
You should
course.
not come.
Never
You
let her
should
have your
not
cum.
say, yeah, you're
never
right.
let her come.
Bro,
Don't
that
ever-
book is insane. It's like
Don't ever
extreme.
come.
Don't
Fuck
ever
her and then go home and jack off.
It's extreme. But if you apply those rules, at least like I don't know, 10% at a time.
Don't ever come. Go home and jerk off.
Bro,
Be a man.
Be a man. Yeah.
if you do that one time to a chick, bro, this chick's gonna be like, she's gonna feel like shit.
Yo, yeah, that's actually
and
true.
she's gonna
'Cause
need
if
you
you
to
ever fuck a
validate
chick,
her
yo, if
by like,
Yo,
letting
she
her
gets
have it,
validated
pretty
by
much.
you busting a nut. When
Oh,
you don't, they get
100%.
so
when
choked.
you don't,
Yeah.
the chick's like,
True.
what is happening to me?
Yeah.
What is this
Oh.
guy doing to me? I just tapped out. You know what I mean?
Dude, look at his leg. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's
That's like isn't it like Uriah Faber, man?
That's like that one
Oh.
time I hit you on your birthday.
Yeah, man. It's fucked the next day.
This guy raged for.
You hit him like
there was
physically?
a miss. We were drinking. There was miscommunication.
There was
He's like,
miscommunication.
he was
he
like,
had he has different like things for it. He's like, yeah, I was on test. Oh, it was a miscommunication.
We're gonna
Oh,
go
it was a
str-
misunderstanding.
No,
you
it
know?
it was a misunderstanding. He told me to give him like one birthday beat. I thought he meant like whatever.
Yeah, this guy fucking leg kicks me, man.
I give him
fucking hard.
I give him like a calf kick, but it was like
It went
higher
it was
up.
higher up.
It was like a Charlie horse, but
Yeah.
it was like hard. Like
Bro.
and you
You
remember,
put his shit into
yo,
it, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I got big fucking legs,
Yeah.
so it's like
don't know, is
when
that
I
the-
hit this
Did
guy,
you come to the game after? Because there was a game I went to when I didn't fucking play because of this fucking guy. I don't know if he went to that game or not. That was
You
early.
injured this guy,
yeah, he
bro.
was saying he's like you're absent, you're lazy
Oh
as
yeah,
fuck on
yeah. I'm
games.
like, hey, Hector didn't show up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was this fucking guy. Because that was just the one he showed up for the second half, I think.
No, I showed up just to watch.
Yeah, and I was there
'Cause
earlier.
I wasn't. Yeah. Okay.
I was
yeah,
there
yeah,
every
earlier.
time
I
you
was
go-
to this fucking
Every
guy.
time he goes to watch, they're like, "Yo, bring like a fit so you can change and get in the game."
yeah, yeah. But my buddy
Every time
too,
they're like, "Don't forget to bring your shoes,
They're playing
man."
a tournament this
Yeah.
weekend, and then I'm like, "Oh, you guys are playing Sunday?" I'm like, "I'll come check it out." And then he's like,
They're
"Yo, bring your shoes." I'm like,
clothes, bring
"Dog,
your
like."
shoes." Yeah.
You know what I
Just
mean?
cold.
Yeah, he's like, "Yo, bring your shoes." I'm like, "I'm coming to
Yeah, I'm
watch."
gonna
He's like,
pull
"No,
a
no, no, bring your
hamstring,
shoes."
bro. Fuck that.
Oh, it's over, eh?
Who won?
Leon. All right, so is that your parlay?
Yep, I hit.
Done.
Damn, dude.
I hit.
What'd you win? $22.
I bet $20. I won 22.
Damn, all that. work.
Brother, $2
that
back
work.
in my
Brother,
country.
brother, no, I bet $20. I won 133.
That's
Nice.
pretty
Sounds
sick.
like a good parlay.
That's a
Nah,
pretty
that's
good
not
one.
bad.
Yeah,
If that was $2,000, bro.
I would never bet that.
All right,
much.
bro. Chicken's on
I
you.
know. Next round of chickens. I fuck with Joe Rogan so much, bro. This guy is in the.
Yo, his knuckles are
He's-
just different, bro.
Toe Rogan.
Toe Rogan.
He looks like a toe, bro.
He looks like a thumb.
Yo, look how much thicker Joe is than
Oh
Leon.
my
It's
God.
not even close.
Yeah, bro.
Well, Joe
it's
weighs
like-
way more than Leon.
That's it. I didn't do
That's
that,
it.
but it's
Yeah.
Joe weighs way more than Leon.
Yo, let's do like another like half hour.
sure.
I'm
Let's do
down.
another half hour. Oh shit! Holy fuck!